undershorts, Stanley. They're torn.
It's not going to be formal, Helen.
Look, I can't help the hole in your head, but you're not leaving here with a hole in your shorts.
You're still mad at me because I'm taking this trip, huh?
Mad just because you prefer to spend your night looking at some godforsaken piece of desert instead of at me?
Desert? You call this property a desert? Look at this. Look. See the hotel? See the swimming pool? See the tennis courts?
Where?
Right there where it says Artist Conception.
It's a long way between conception and birth, you know.
Why do you have to bring sex into everything?
If I don't, who will?
Well, it looks like nothing now, but that's why I can get it so cheap. You see, that's the trick. You buy low and you wait for it to go up.
And suppose it doesn't.
The trouble with you, Helen, you're afraid to take a risk. You don't have any guts.
I married you, didn't I?
I just want to go up there to make some money for us.
Oh, come on, Stanley. I know you. You want to go up there for the free plane ride and the free entertainment.
My toothbrush.
They'll take you for everything you've got.
Helen, I'm in the bathroom.
Oh, sorry, Stanley. I only meant, well, you're such a pushover for a sales pitch.
Helen, don't worry. I'm not going to lay out a penny until I'm convinced it's a sure thing. I'm nobody's fool.
Oh, yes, you are. You're mine. All mine.
Well, I got a couple hours till the plane leaves. How am I going to kill the time?
Does this give you any ideas?
Yeah, I forgot my aspirin.
Morning. Hi. Excuse me, I'd like to ask a question, but I don't know which end to talk to.
What is it, Jack?
Ah, there you are. What is this supposed to do for you?
Oh, well, it eases the mind, it soothes the spirit, and it firms up the body.
Yeah, well, don't get too firm. I like to see a jiggle now and then.
Exercises wouldn't do you any harm.
Ah, this stuff's not for me. When I want to exercise, I go down to the gym, I lift some weights, punch the bag, do a couple miles around the track. Real exercise. This is kid stuff.
Kid stuff, huh? I'd like to see you try it.
Oh, this is going to be easy. What do you want me to do?
Oh, well, let's start out with a simple posture, the lotus.
The lotus.
Yeah. Take one of your feet.
Yeah?
Lift it up with the bottom towards the ceiling and gently place it in this position.
It's easy.
Okay, now take the other one and do the same thing, gently. Hey, that's pretty good.
Thank you. See, I told you it was easy.
It's really great. I didn't think he could do it. Oh, yeah, Jack, nice going.
Thank you. When does it stop?
When does what stop?
The pain. Okay, Janet, how do I get out of this?
Oh, that's next week's lesson.
No, Janet! Come here.
Hey, it was easy, huh?
Well, I said it was easy getting into it. I didn't say anything about getting out of it. Now, come on.
All right, I'll help you. Oh, wait a minute, gotta get the phone. Hello? Oh, yeah, wait a minute. Hey, it's for you. Shall I say you're all tied up? Okay.
Oh. Hello? Oh, it's you, Linda. How are you, baby? Huh? How come I sound so passionate this early in the morning? Oh, well, I guess it's because I'm talking to you. I can't help myself. Listen, Linda, real fast. You want to do something tomorrow night? Oh, terrific. Well, look, I got to run now, okay? I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye. Here.
Okay.
Help me out of this, would you please? Help me out of this.
All right.
Oh, he's...
You want to make a wish?
No.
Oh, good morning, Chrissy.
Hi, come on in.
I hope I'm not interrupting anything.
Oh, no, we're just exercising.
Oh. Did you lose something, Jack?
Yeah, my circulation.
What's new, Mrs. Roper?
Oh, Stanley's leaving me.
Oh, Mrs.
Hold the congratulations. He's only going to be gone overnight, a business trip.
Oh.
So tonight I'll be free as a bird, have the house all to myself, be able to do anything I please.
Oh, that's nice. What do you plan to do?
I plan to be terrified. Oh, Janet, I hate being alone. It scares me to death. I jump at every little noise.
Oh, gee, well, listen, why don't you get somebody to stay overnight with you?
Well, I wouldn't want to impose.
That is no imposition. A real friend would be glad to do that.
Oh, thank you, Janet. I accept.
What?
You're a real friend.
Oh, but Mrs.
Oh,
Roper...
I'm so excited. Just imagine. Tonight I'll have someone to talk to.
That was very nice of you, Janet, to volunteer like that. But don't worry about us. Chris and I will think of something to do.
I'll bet you will. What do you mean? I'll bet you will.
I know what she means. I know what was going through your wicked little mind when you said, I bet you will. You think that the moment you're gone, I'm going to grab Chrissy like this and bend her over and smother her with kisses and then pick her up in my arms and throw her on the couch and then who knows what.
What?
Is that the kind of guy you think I am?
Yes.
Well, I'm not going to stand here and be insulted. I'm leaving.
Oh, yeah? Where are you going?
Well, I got to do some fast shopping for a very special dinner for two.
Chrissy? Maybe I shouldn't stay with Mrs. Roper tonight.
No, I'm insulted.
Oh, no, don't get me wrong.
Hey, I have been alone with Jack before.
You were never all night.
Do you think I need a chaperone? Is that what you think?
No, I'm just saying, don't do anything to give him the wrong ideas. Or the right ideas. Or any ideas.
What?
Well, like walking around the apartment in your little teeny shorty nightgown. Or getting too close to him, or... Oh, look, Chrissy, all I'm trying to say is, don't be yourself.
Chrissy, how about a little wine and cheese before dinner? Chrissy, aren't you going to join me?
Mommy!
Chrissy.
I know, I look icky, don't I?
No, you look wonderful.
I do?
Yeah, natural and real. It's such a refreshing change.
It is?
Those curlers, oh, Chrissy. Reminds me of my first girlfriend. I was crazy about her.
You were?
Oh, yeah. Every time I came to her house, she had these curlers in her hair. It really turned me on.
They did?
You know something, Chrissy? I love it when you're not afraid to be yourself in front of me. It makes me feel so much closer to you.
It does?
Yeah. Come on, sit down. What are you doing?
I'm reading.
Well, isn't that kind of rude?
You said you liked me to be myself.
Well, yeah, but I didn't mean to pull out a book and
Hey,
start...
but I'm at the most exciting part, and I just can't put it down.
A visitor's tour of Sacramento?
Well, it belonged to my father, the minister. Preached a sermon there once. In a church.
You know something, Chrissy? Even when you're rude, you're cute.
I am? Hi, everybody. I'm home. Oh.
Well. Oh, morning, Chrissy.
Morning, Jack. Hi, Janet.
Hi. Well, we had a pretty exciting evening.
That's nice.
Yeah, I mean, Mrs. Roper and I had quite an exciting evening.
I'm glad.
Where's Jack?
He's in the bathroom.
Oh. Yeah, I mean to tell you that Mrs. Roper and I had a pretty exciting evening. Yeah, we played dominoes for about 4 hours. Which reminds me, I still owe Mrs. Roper 1,700 matchsticks.
That's nice.
Yeah, and we talked. Yeah, yes, we did. Did you know that Mrs. Roper's mother was a dressmaker? Yes, yes, she was. Yeah, you know, when Mrs. Roper married Stanley, her mother made all the bridesmaids' gowns for the wedding. All in black satin.
That's nice.
Chrissy, is something wrong?
Oh, Janet, we knock it off. The last thing I need is your 3rd degree, so just get off my back, okay?
Chrissy?
Oh, what a beautiful morning. Oh, what a beautiful day. Hooah!
Jack, are you decent?
Depends on what you got in mind.
Jack!
Sure, come on in. Hi.
Hi.
Isn't it a sensational day? I feel great. The sun is shining, the birds are singing, surf's up. How was your night?
Oh, it was okay, but I always find it hard sleeping in a strange bed.
Oh, me too.
So, what did you do?
Oh, nothing much. You know, it was very quiet without you around.
Thank you.
No, I mean, it gave me a chance to get really close to Chrissy.
How close?
Well, you know, I know a lot more about her now than I did before. When Chrissy's had a little to drink, she really loosens up.
How loose?
Did you know she has a heart-shaped birthmark right on her...
Yes, I did.
And that she talks in her sleep? There's a bright golden haze on the meadow. There's a...
Chrissy, I think maybe we should talk about last night.
Oh, I can't. It's just too humiliating.
Humiliating? I knew it. Oh, now, listen, Chrissy. Listen, men can really be beasts sometimes. You beast. How did it start?
Oh, it started out real nice. And then we had some wine.
Oh, boy, does he know his onions.
Oh, no, we didn't have any onions. We had some cheese.
No, Chrissy, what happened after the wine?
We talked.
And?
He kissed me on the forehead. Before or after? Instead of.
Do you mean that he didn't try to...
No.
Not even a little...
No! He just wasn't interested.
Wasn't interested?
Oh, Janet, do you think I'm losing my sex appeal?
Oh. Come on.
Well, he didn't try anything all night.
Well, Chrissy...
Oh, I am losing my sex appeal.
Well, what did you want him to do?
Nothing.
Well, that's what he did.
Well, at least he could have tried.
Well, would he have succeeded?
Of course not, but he didn't know that.
You're right. Men are really beasts. Beast!
It's all Mr. Roper's fault for going away in the first place.
Fun? Helen, I'm not having any fun. No, what do you mean it sounds like fun? No, that's some crazy party in the next room. Kept me up all night. As a matter of fact, I called the police to complain about it. I'm not a spoiled sport. Do you know I had to drink 7 cups of cocoa to get to sleep? And then I couldn't sleep because I kept going to the bathroom. What? The property. Yeah, I saw the property. It's a very nice piece of desert. But the one thing I can't figure out is where they're going to get the water from. Well, hold it. Somebody at the door. Come in.
Hey, Roper, what's the matter? I just found out you're not at the party. Hey, you're missing out on a swell time, right, Sherry?
It's a real blast.
Is that your party next door?
Yeah, didn't you get the invitation?
I never got an invitation.
Oh, hey, I'm sorry. Oh, Sherry Lee, Stan Roper.
How do you do, Stanley?
Hello. Sherry, is it?
Hey, Stan, come on out to the pool. We're all gonna take a skinny dip.
Skinny dip? Helen, listen, I got a meeting. Mr. Crawford just came in with one of his, men. Yeah.
He's the only guy on the whole plane that hasn't bought a lot yet.
Yo, he's the only one that isn't bombed out of his skull.
Well, we get one or two freaks once in a while. Work on it.
Okay, but why do they always have to look like that?
I'll be home tonight, Helen. Yeah. Okay. Bye.
Stanley, could I use your bathroom for a minute? I spilled a little drinky poo on my blouse.
Sure, go ahead.
Say, Stan, now I don't want to scare you, but everybody's buying up those lots out there. I'm afraid they're all going to be gone unless you sign up right now.
But what about the water?
The water's fine. Why don't you come on out and splash around with the girls? Have some fun.
I don't mean that water. I mean...
Stanley!
Oh, on second thought, I think you can have some fun right here, huh? Hey, listen, I'll save that lot for you. See you later, Stan.
Yeah, but Mr. Crawford...
Stanley!
What is it?
Do you have a shirt I could wear? I had to wash my blouse.
But you're not wearing any...
But it's soaking wet.
I don't think I have a shirt in your sizes. Size.
I'll take anything you've got.
I don't have anything. And shouldn't I...
Shouldn't we?
Police!
Oh my God, it's a raid!
Hey, Charlie, here's another one.
Okay, let's go. But you don't understand, officer. I'm the one who called.
That's right, Gramps. You called, she came.
So let's go. Get dressed.
That's right, Linda. Where do you want to go tonight?
Jack, please.
Listen, Linda, I have to go. Can you call me back in a little bit? Oh, thanks. Okay. Bye-bye.
I'm sorry, thank you. Listen, Jack, I know this sounds stupid, but I think you should apologize to Chrissy. She's upset about last night.
Nothing happened last night.
Well, that's what I mean.
Just a minute. You mean she expected me to... And she's upset because I didn't make a... Well, that's crazy.
Oh, now, listen, Jack. Chrissy knows that you come on strong with every girl you meet. So last night, when you didn't come on with her, she just thought she wasn't worth the effort.
Oh. With Chrissy, it wouldn't be an effort.
Tell her.
Chrissy, hey, I'm sorry you're upset.
Who says I'm upset?
Well, you always eat too much when you're upset.
So I'm fat and ugly. Who cares?
I do. Look, Chrissy, I'm sorry I didn't make a pass at you last night.
Oh, Janet, how could you have done that?
No, wait. Come here, Chrissy. Chrissy, I want to talk to you. Come here. Now, sit down, Chrissy.
Look, see, I thought that...
Chrissy, she told me because she loves you, and I love you. I mean, I don't love you. I love you in a like you kind of way. You know, when I say I love you, like, I mean,
on with it.
Chrissy, I thought we had a great time last night. Maybe it could have been even better. Maybe I would have tried to get it on with you, but I'm seeing Linda now on a regular basis, and I can't help it. I guess I'm a one-woman kind of guy, you understand, one at a time.
It is not important.
It is important. Why, if I wasn't dating Linda, I'd have been all over you last night. Oh, yeah, I would have thrown you on the sofa and ripped off your clothes and attacked you like a mad dog.
Oh, Jack, thank you.
That'll be Linda again. She's crazy about me. You okay now, Chrissy?
All better?
Hi, Linda. Huh?
Ah, Mrs. Roper.
Hi, Janet.
Hi.
Oh, excuse me. This is personal. What?
Oh, sure.
What time is Mr. Roper getting home today?
Oh, well, I just had a telephone call from him, and he says that he's going to have to stay in Apache Springs for 2 more days.
Why? What happened?
I don't know. He was very vague about it. Something about official business and being detained for 48 hours. I just hope he checks with me before he gets everything locked up. Oh, Janet, I hate to impose, but, well, could you stay with me for 2 more nights?
Oh. Well, go ahead. Don't worry about me. Remember, he's got Linda.
Okay. Yeah, I'll be down tonight.
Oh, wonderful. Oh, that's swell. Hey, I'll polish up the dominoes.
I forgot about the dominoes.
Boy, that Linda. I'm thinking of breaking it off with her. She said something I didn't dig.
What?
She said, get lost. She's found another guy. Well, anyway, you're looking at a free man, girl, so what's on for tonight?
Boy, Helen, it was so humiliating. I mean, being carried off like a criminal with that girl. I'm so glad to be home in my own bed, my own pajamas, my own cocoa.
And your own wife?
Mm. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that too.
Stanley, was she pretty?
Huh? Oh, I don't remember.
You don't really?
Of course not. I'm a happily married man.
Oh, that's nice to hear. Good night, Stanley.
Good night, Sherry.
Oh, yeah, Chrissy, I know.
When are you going to get it fixed?
Oh, well, wait a minute, Chrissy. Wait a minute. Why should I be the one to have it fixed?
Because you always take care of it.
But the telephone has never been out of order before.
No, but the TV was.
Right, Chrissy. As a matter of fact, I did call, and the telephone company's going to send a man over.
Oh, I knew you'd take care of it. When's he coming?
This afternoon.
This afternoon? I can't wait that long. I'm expecting a call from my date.
Oh, yeah? Who are you going out with?
Well, I don't know. He hasn't called yet.
You know what, Chrissy? I kind of like it this way. I mean, it's nice and quiet for a change.
Oh, Janet, I can't live without a telephone.
Oh, please. People got along for thousands of years without a telephone. Now, what do you suppose they did?
Probably sat around wondering what the yellow pages were for.
Girls, you will never believe what just happened.
What?
Well, I was jogging along.
I don't believe you.
Neither do I.
Okay, if you don't want to hear about the naked girl I saw.
Wait, what? What naked girl?
I don't know her name. I was running along the beach, and I turned and said hi, and then I tripped over another one.
Another naked girl?
Yes, everyone on that beach was nude.
They weren't wearing anything?
Right, that's nude. That's good. No, they were just wearing suntan lotion. Can you imagine? Everywhere I looked, all I saw were shiny hills.
You mean right down here on our beach? Now, come on, Jack. You're putting us on.
It's true. I spent the last half hour talking to a naked redhead. Just to make sure.
I don't understand. I thought they had their own beach.
Yeah, Chrissy, they were thrown off it and they had to move to ours. They're fighting for their rights. They got picket signs and everything. It's a big demonstration.
You mean that it's really organized?
Yeah.
There were nude men down there, too.
There must have been.
Boy, Chrissy, I can sure think of a few people in this neighborhood who are not going to like this.
Why? People have a right to sunbathe nude if they want to.
Oh, yeah, of course they do.
Taking their beach away from them was wrong.
I agree.
And I think they should be supported in their fight.
Right.
Well, good. Let's go down and we'll help them, okay?
Right.
We'll show them we're on their side.
All right.
We can take our clothes off when we get there.
Wrong! Take our clothes off.
Yeah, you can't pick it with your clothes on.
Why not? It works for the Teamsters.
Janet, it's a nude beach. That's the whole point.
Yeah, but naked. Chrissy, you wouldn't be embarrassed?
No, it's for a good cause.
Well, send him a donation.
Janet, this is an emergency.
Chrissy.
Like going to the doctor. I mean, you wouldn't be embarrassed taking your clothes off in front of the doctor, would you?
Well, no,
just think
but...
of all these people then looking at you as doctors.
Chrissy.
How do you do? My name is Dr. Tripper.
Oh, Jack, look here at this. No, Chrissy, no, I can't do it.
Hey, Chrissy, I'll go with you.
Forget it.
Wait a minute. You mean you'd undress in front of strangers, but not in front of moi?
Right.
That doesn't make any sense.
Of course it does. If they see me nude, it doesn't matter because I don't know them and they don't know me and I don't know who's seeing me and they don't know who they're seeing. But I know you and you know me and I know who you'll be seeing and you know who you'll be seeing and both of them are me. See?
No, I don't see.
And you're not going to.
I'd undress in front of you.
Later, Jack, when we need a good laugh.
Hey, look who's talking. I know you'd never go to a nude beach, Janet.
Oh, yeah? And what makes you so sure?
Well, you don't do wild things like that. You're not the type.
Oh, really, Jack? And just what type am I?
Oh, come on. You know, you're solid, reliable, dependable.
You make me sound like a used car.
Janet, I'm complimenting you. And by the way, I love your dashboard.
Oh, Jack!
Wait.
Listen, you. I do a lot of crazy things.
Oh, yeah, like what?
Well, like last night. You should have seen what I did to Roy last night.
Oh, yeah? What'd you do?
Well, first I grabbed him.
Mercy.
Yeah, and then I brought him back and I bent him deep like this.
Oh, yeah?
And then, Jack,
Yes.
I just stared deeply into his eyes.
Yeah.
And then I'll tell you, Jack.
Yeah?
I could have done anything I wanted to.
So tell me, what'd you do?
Nothing.
Why?
Well, he was foaming at the mouth, just the way you are. So I dropped him.
I love it when you're physical.
Hi, Stanley.
Hi, Alan.
Where you been all morning?
Walking on the beach.
Really? We've lived here 20 years. You never walk on the beach.
Well, it's time I started. See my binoculars anyplace?
They're in the desk drawer. Why?
Oh, I saw some things out there that I never saw before.
Now, what kind of things?
Shells. Seashells.
Oh, I love looking at seashells.
Oh, so do I.
They come in such beautiful shapes.
Oh, I know. Oh, here they are.
So where you going now?
To look at some more shells.
With binoculars?
Well, sure. See, this way you can look at them without disturbing them.
What?
It's ecology. You know, save our seashells.
Sure. Check and mate. I'll get it. Did she win? Oh, hi there.
Janet,
Hello, Darian. How are you?
I'm just terrific.
Hi,
Hi, gang.
Hey, what are you doing here? I thought you'd be spending all day at the beach.
Oh, come on, Jack. That's the minor leagues. A bunch of naked chicks standing around is no challenge for a guy like me.
They all turned you down, huh?
Every one of them.
Well, how about a game of chess with the champ?
Oh, no, thanks. I just dropped by to invite you lovely people to brunch.
What?
Well, it is my turn, remember?
How can we forget? It's been your turn for months.
Yeah, I know. It's taken me this long because I've been searching for the perfect place to take all of you to brunch.
What place is that?
One to match my style.
A cheap dump, huh?
Now, that's unkind, Tripper. It happens to be a great Greek restaurant just opened down on the beach.
Greek?
Yeah, come on. Great atmosphere.
Oh, no, wait, guy, we can't go. There's a telephone.
Oh, yeah, she's right. You see, there, our phone's out of order. We have to be here and let the repairman in.
All three of you? It only takes one person to open the door.
Yeah, but who wants to do it? Yeah.
Well, Janet will take care of it. You can always count on Janet.
Yeah, well, we'll bring her back something to eat.
Hey, Chrissy.
We'll bring
Hey,
you back.
Jack.
Are you sure you don't mind? Mind? She loves doing things like this. Good old reliable Janet. Love you.
Good old reliable Janet.
It's open. Come on in.
Hi.
Oh, hi, Janet.
Oh, Mrs. Roper, could I please ask you a question?
Oh, sure, honey. What is it?
Am I reliable?
Of course you are.
That's a terrible thing to say. Don't you see, Mrs. Roper? Reliable is dull, and dull is boring. Boring's no fun. What, do you like people who are dull and boring and no fun?
I must. I married one.
I'm tired of being taken for granted.
Oh, I know what you mean.
I don't want to sit around and wait for the telephone man. I want to go out and do something that's wild and crazy.
Me too.
I just don't know what it is yet.
I do. But it doesn't help.
Oh, hi, Janet.
Oh, hi.
Where are the other girls?
They are down at the beach, Mr. Roper. They went down there to try out that new Greek restaurant.
Oh, speaking of beaches, Stanley, how's your new hobby coming along?
Oh, fine. I saw some beauties today.
Oh, Stanley's been out all day looking for seashells.
Oh, yeah? We got tired of the nude beach?
Nude beach?
Didn't Mr. Roper tell you? Yeah, hey, our beach has gone nude.
Really? I didn't notice anything.
So you've been out looking for shells, huh? What kind of shells, Stanley? Blonde bombshells?
I'm a married man, Helen. I mean, what am I going to do with a beach full of naked women?
Good Lord, he's even forgotten that.
Will you listen to me?
Now, you listen to me, Stanley. Now, don't you go near that beach. I find one grain of sand in your shoes and you're gonna get it.
Whatever you say, Helen. I want to go take a nap.
No. You think you're being taken for granted.
I know, it's awful.
I have everything those women on the beach have.
Oh, of course you do.
And he doesn't need binoculars to see it either.
Oh, Mrs. Roper. Mrs. Roper, I think you've hit on the answer for both of us.
I have?
Yes, yeah, remember we were talking, we said we want to do something wild and crazy?
Yeah.
Well, all right, let's go down to that nude beach and let's join the demonstration. Yeah, come on, Mrs. Roper, let's go down and prove that we're people too.
Oh, Janet, that's a terrific idea.
Is it?
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
All right, hello. What are you doing?
I'm writing a note to Stanley.
Why?
If I'm going to do something behind his back, I want him to know about it.
Oh, let's go.
Oh, my glasses.
Your glasses, I just thought you used those for driving.
And for looking at seashells.
Huh?
They do come in both sexes, you know.
Helen, will you answer the door? I'm coming. Coming.
Hi, can I come in? Thanks.
Wait a minute.
I just want to use your phone.
Well, I don't think I'm... Helen!
I just want to use your phone to call for a ride home. You see, I was demonstrating on the beach when the cops raided us.
You were one of the demonstrators?
Uh-huh.
In the...
Nude. Why do they always hassle us? All we want to do is just live a life without hang-ups, just be open and truthful.
I know what you mean. I'm the same way.
Hello, Tom? Can you pick me up? It's a long story. I'll be at the corner of Ocean and Demora. Okay. Bye. It'll only be a few minutes.
Can I get you anything? Coffee? A raincoat?
No, thanks. What a day. You know something was incredible on that beach?
Sure was. I mean, was it?
You know, some weirdos actually came down there just to stare at us.
You're kidding.
Some of them even had binoculars. You know, you look familiar. Haven't I seen you someplace?
No, I've never been there.
Didn't I see you earlier today?
You might have. Were you in church?
You're cute. Hey, listen, you know, it's a little hot in here. Do you mind if I just take this
Oh,
off?
no, please don't do that. Don't do that.
Something the matter?
No, nothing. Wait a minute. Did you say the police arrested everybody at Nude Beach today?
Oh, yeah, mostly the women.
My wife was there. She's a woman. Did you see her? Tall, redhead. Looks like her stockings are hanging down, but she's not wearing any. She's probably in jail right now. Come on, let's go. Oh, excuse me.
What am I going to tell my guy?
Just don't tell him you were ever in here. Oh, excuse me.
Jack? Did I tell you this place had atmosphere? Sure, but what about the food? Tell you the truth, Jack, I've been here 5 times. I don't know if they even serve food. You mean this is brunch? For some people, yes.
Am I doing it right?
You are if you're trying to clean off the chair.
Jack, they say that every movement has meaning. They talk with their bodies.
I think she's stuttering.
Hey, man, huh?
Oh, she likes you, Larry.
Hey, look at this.
Oh! Real class. Cannot take them anywhere.
Thanks
What's
a
the
lot.
matter? You get a little... Hi. No, thanks. No.
Oh,
I'm with you.
Yeah.
I'm just, I don't know. I'll be over here if you need.
hey, you were good.
Why did you stop? She shoots from the hip. Huge strawberry.
Chrissy, Larry, am I glad
Hi,
to see
Mr.
you?
Roper.
There's something happened today at the Nude Beach.
What was that?
What is it? What's going on?
She wants you to dance with her.
Who? Oh, my God. I don't think you understand. See, I'm just visiting. I don't work here.
I think you better dance with her, Mr. Roper.
Yeah, but you better let her lead.
Yeah, but I wanted to tell...
Oh. Don't hold back.
All right.
Shake the booty. Be happy. Bravo.
Not bad, huh?
What did you want to tell us, Mr. Roper?
Oh, they raided the Nude Beach today.
They did?
And that's not the worst part. Helen and Janet were there.
What?
They thought?
They weren't. They're probably in jail right now.
Come on, we gotta go get them out.
Hey, wait for me. Here, thank you very much. I appreciate it. Let's keep in touch.
Boy, that police station sure was crowded with nudists.
I know. Every time they sat down, it sounded like a round of applause.
Well, at least the police gave them blankets to cover themselves.
Yeah, but did you notice the great-looking girls got all the moth-eaten blankets?
Oh, you would.
Well, why weren't Helen and Janet there?
Well, maybe they didn't go to the beach after all.
Well, then where are they? What was that?
What was what?
That...
Fantastic. How'd you do that?
Stanley, over here.
how'd you get up with...
Don't come any closer! I'm not decent.
I know that. I'm your husband. I mean, what am I going to see that I haven't seen before?
Me!
Whoa!
Hello, everyone. Could someone get us something to cover up with, please?
Yeah, I'll get you something. You've got no clothes on?
What are you doing back there anyway?
Giving the azaleas a thrill.
Where are your clothes?
We left them on the beach. When the police came, we just took off.
But that's 3 blocks away. How'd you get here from the beach?
Faster than you can imagine.
Well, why didn't you just go right in the house?
The door's locked.
You don't have a key?
Where would I carry it?
Well, I really admire you, Janet.
You do?
Yeah, I mean, here I was the one who was talking about stripping for a good cause, and you're the one who went out and did something about it. You bared your soul. And
Among other things.
I guess I'm just a talker, and you're a doer.
Hey, it's not too late, little Chrissy.
It's not?
No. You want me to hold your clothes for you? No, I'm sorry.
Jack, come on, it's no joke.
Hey, Janet, I'm sorry.
No, Jack!
Sorry, I forgot. Okay, here we go, the towel man. Here's one for you, Mrs.
Thanks,
Roper.
Larry.
And one for you, Janet.
Larry, you threw that high on purpose.
Well, it was worth a try. I'll see you later. All right, Larry. Bye, kid. Oh, look here. Here's Leia and Lana, the 2 Hawaiian pineapples. Oh, sorry.
Well, I wish I had the nerve to do crazy, wild things like that.
Oh, well, Chrissy, you know, it was really nothing. I just decided that from now on, nothing is gonna faze me.
Boy, that Larry should get some new towels. Either that or sew up those gaping holes in the back of this one right there.
All right, Alan, let's go. Next time you want to take your clothes off and run around, make sure it's in our apartment.
Oh, Stanley, do you mean it?
But just warn me ahead of time. I'll go to the movies or something.
Jack, Jack, I still think that we should have waited for the phone man.
Yeah, the note said he'd be here on Monday.
Look, any idiot can fix a phone. It's very simple. The red wire goes there, the green wire goes there, and the black wire shouldn't be touched. Okay. Hang it up.
I'll hang it up.
All right. Now, who wants to make the first call? Somebody's calling us. Hello? 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 I can't hear anything. Hello?
Maybe it's not for you.
What do we do?
I'm sure you'll think of something.
Yeah, any idiot can fix a phone.
Night, Jack.
Bye, Jack.
Shut up.
Chrissy, what shoe are you wearing?
The left one.
Then you must be looking for the right one.
Well, of course I am. Why would I be looking for the wrong one?
True, true. How stupid of me.
Sometimes it sure takes you a long time to figure things out. I'm sorry. Janet, please help me. I've been looking and looking and looking, and I can't find it anywhere.
Okay, look, just say to yourself, if I were a shoe, where would I be? And then go there.
That's good. If I were a shoe, where would I be? Janet! You did it! I found it!
Oh, come on, Chrissy. Don't kid me. You knew where that shoe was all the time.
No, I didn't.
Are you trying to tell me that my dumb system worked?
Yeah.
But, Chrissy, that's crazy.
No, it isn't. When I was asking myself, where would I be if I were a shoe, I looked down and there was my shoe sticking out from under the couch.
Oh, well, then you didn't need my help.
Oh, of course I did. If it weren't for your question, I wouldn't have been looking down.
Chrissy.
I would have been looking straight ahead like this.
Oh, okay.
And if I'd been looking straight ahead, I never would have found my shoe.
Chrissy, yeah, would you just drop it, please?
So I just want to say thank you.
Oh, Chrissy, look, forget it.
Boy, some people sure can't accept a compliment.
Oh, I'm sorry, Chrissy. I'm real glad you found your shoe.
Have you seen my brown belt?
Wait, how come you're making such a big deal over a blind date anyway?
It is not just a date, it's business. This Walter Nessel is one of our company's big executives from back east.
So how come you got stuck with him?
Oh, he has a day layover, and my boss asked me if I'd take him out for a bite.
Or at least a hickey?
Are you going out tonight?
Oh, no, no.
Why?
Well, there's a great movie on TV and a terrific book I'd like to finish. And nobody asked me.
You should have let me know.
I don't want to go out with you.
No, I mean that I could have... Oh, my date is right here. It's right on time.
Good evening.
Oh, how thoughtful. Instead of flowers, he brought a friend. Oh, come here. Look, Janet, there are two of them. We can double date.
Oh, no, I don't.
Oh, she's a little shy, but when she gets going, she's dynamite. Go get dressed. Hurry up. Now, Walter, you and,
Ma'am, we're...
Excuse me. Hello? Oh, hi, Walter. Oh, no, you're not late. You just got here. Jack, you're both here. Oh. Excuse me. Janet. One of these guys isn't Walter, and neither is the other one.
Oh. Well. Who are you?
We're with the FBI.
The FBI?
Yes, ma'am. You can put your hands down. I'm Special Agent Roth, and this is Special Agent Banning.
Oh, well, I'm sorry. I thought you were Walter because he's from back east, and out here only nerds wear clothes and haircuts like yours.
Take it, Jane. Wait a minute. Hold on just a second. I mean, you could have gotten those badges out of a bubblegum machine for all we know. Let's have more than just a quick flash. They could be just a couple of clowns who... Pretty badges. Chrissy, just calm down.
I'm calm.
We're looking for a Jack Tripper.
Jack?
You do know him, don't you?
Well... Does anybody really know anybody?
But he does live here.
Well, does anybody really know where anybody lives?
Well, is he home?
We don't know where Jack is.
No, Jack's always on the run.
On the go. Yeah, he goes all the time. Could you tell us why you want to see him?
Well, it's a federal matter. Do you know of his association with a B. Miller?
Who's she?
Benjamin Miller.
What a weird name for a girl.
She's a man.
I'll have Mr. Tripper call this number when you see him.
Okay. But, you know, it's probably going to be a really long time before we see him.
We'll still be there.
Chrissy, I don't believe it. The FBI.
They're after Jack.
Yeah.
Oh, Janet, Jack's in trouble. We gotta help him.
Oh, but how?
Well, let's call the police.
Get ready for the world's greatest Bavarian cream pie.
Jack, look, we are so glad you're here.
I have made some brilliant pies before, but this one could bring world peace.
Jack, we have bad news.
I may be able to challenge the world's greatest pie makers.
Jack, please, the FBI was here.
Just wait till you turn on your taste buds with this beauty.
Jack, the FBI was looking for you.
For me? Nothing. I just can't remember any Ben Miller.
Oh,
I don't think there even is a Ben Miller.
Okay. Let's just start at the beginning, and we'll go through all the important things that ever happened to you.
Yeah. Jack Tripper, this is your life.
Chrissy, do you want to help me or not?
Yeah.
Then no more.
Okay.
I'm sorry, Chrissy, but I'm under tremendous pressure here. What with the FBI breathing on my neck?
Oh, forget the early years. We'll go right to high school.
Okay.
Do you remember a Ben Miller from high school?
No. Wait a minute. I remember a Susie Miller.
Did she have a brother?
If she did, I wouldn't be alive today.
Okay, what about the Navy, Jack? Maybe you knew him there.
Yeah, the Navy. Let's see, my squad was Beckendorf, Carlisle, Morgan, Doyle, Bender, Watson. Wait! Yeah, my commanding officer at boot camp was named Miller.
What was his first name?
Captain? Oh, no.
Jack, come on.
I'm sorry, I just can't remember.
You can't remember. My old auntie says...
Wait a minute. Auntie. Auntie, that's him!
His name was Auntie Miller?
No. Auntie like in poker. You know Auntie up? Ben is Bippo. Bippo Miller. We played poker together in the service.
Oh, that's terrific.
No, it's not. That's why the FBI is after me.
Why?
About 6 weeks before I got out, they sent us all to a separation camp. There was nothing to do all day long but play poker.
Is that what they call war games?
Hey, what did I tell you about?
Okay. All right, Chrissy, there's no time to be funny. Go on. Go on.
See, we got in this big game, and Bippo ended up owing me $100. Well, it just so happened he worked in the personnel office, so he offered to pay me back by moving my discharge up a week. And so, like a jerk, I agreed to it.
I think you forgot the ending.
No, Chrissy, don't you see? They found out that I didn't do my full time. I'm AWOL.
Oh, what's a wall?
AWOL, Chrissy, come on. Absent without leave.
Oh, don't you see? I'm a deserter. They're gonna court-martial me. I'll get sent to Leavenworth, making big ones into little ones on the rock. I can't do that. I'll go berserk. I'll try to escape. I'll jump over the wall and they'll see me and they'll shoot me. Oh, Janet, Chrissy, I don't want to die on the prison wall alone.
Jack, come on. Just relax. You're probably gonna die in bed. And if you do, 10 to 1, you won't be alone. Jack.
That's them!
Jack, you calm down. It's just my date. Oh, I forgot it was still coming. Oh! Hide! In the kitchen.
No, that's the first place they'll look. Everybody knows how much I like to cook. My bedroom.
No. That's the second place they'll look. Everybody knows how much you like to...
You're right, yeah. Your bedroom.
Why did you slam the door in our faces?
You see, I wasn't sure that I was decent, so I took a quick look, and I am. Come in.
Has Mr. Tripper come home yet?
Well, you know, we have so many people living here that there's just always somebody coming in and going out.
Sometimes I don't even know who I'm sleeping with.
Well, what she meant to say was that she shares her room with so many other girls. You know.
What time do you expect him back?
I'm telling you, we just don't know. It could be days. Weeks.
Well, in that case, we'll come back. You still have our card.
We'll see you at Jacket's at the minute you leave.
On second thought, we'll stay.
Well, in that case, sit down.
Well, as long as we're waiting, I'll get a little information on each of you. Your name is...
I have to make my bed.
She's very neat. I'll get that. Excuse me.
That may be Tripper.
I could... Okay. Hello?
Oh, hi, Chrissy?
Oh, no. I'm Janet. Please come in.
Fine.
Mr. Tripper?
Oh, no. I'm Walter Nessel from New York. I have a date with Chrissy. Who are you?
The FBI. Can we see some ID?
Oh, anytime.
Okay.
Well, I've met protective fathers, but isn't this a bit much?
No, Mr. Nessel. They're not here for that. Come and sit down.
Oh, okay. They come around often?
Every now and again.
Oh.
Well, you know how security buildings are.
Oh, yeah.
I'll just hint to Chrissy that she should hurry.
Okay, fine, thank you.
Chrissy, your dad's here!
Oh, so you're Chrissy.
No, silly, I am.
I tell you, Chrissy, it's going to be a real pleasure taking you out.
Oh, you don't know how happy I am to get out. Now go out.
Doesn't Chrissy look pretty tonight, Janet? Huh? Oh, yes. Yes, she's...
Try stunning.
I'm stunned.
Come on, Chrissy, let's break out of here. Just kidding, fellas.
Excuse me, Chrissy.
Not now, Janet. Gotta run.
Pardon me, dear, but your zipper's open. No. In the back.
Allow me, sweet meat.
Watch it, creep. I mean, my shoulder.
Excuse us, sir.
Yes. Oh. Walter, I think they want you.
Would you mind waiting for a minute?
No.
I'd like to ask the young lady some questions.
Boy, shame on you. Walter saw me first. Be good sports.
Chrissy, these men are the FBI.
Ooh, how exciting. G-men.
No, F-men.
Do you know Jack Tripper?
Oh, yes, Jack Tripper and I are very close.
What can you tell us about him?
Oh, nosy.
Just trying to do our jobs, ma'am.
Well, all I can say is, to know him is to love him. Isn't that right, girls?
Yes, he's very lovable. In spite of his looks.
What else can you tell us about him?
Well, that's about it. Come on, Hershey, let's trot.
Nessel.
Whatever.
You know, this is very strange. I've just met you, and already I feel so comfortable with you.
Just like I'm one of the boys, huh?
Oh, no, you're all woman.
Oh, boy, are you in for a surprise. I'm not the kind of girl who kisses on the first date.
Hey, fantastic. That means we can get to the good stuff right away.
Does something seem not quite right to you? Yeah. There's definitely something fishy about that Nessel guy.
Oh, no. They're following Jack.
I don't blame them. He's pretty and he even knows how to cook.
Come on, Chrissy, we better go warn him.
Wait a minute, isn't it against the law to follow the FBI?
Oh, come on.
Another scotch, Jim.
Aren't you having a little more than usual tonight, Larry?
It's medicine to help me get over Lucille. I can't believe she walked out on me.
Yeah, but
She was one of a kind. I worshipped her, Jim. And right from the start, I knew she was the only girl in the world for me. Whenever we were together, nothing else mattered. Oh, God, the fun we had. Walking, talking, laughing. That's all gone now.
How long did you know her?
A couple of hours.
Oh, Walter, can't we go someplace else?
Oh, yeah, sure. But I'm thirsty, you know. Like one firefly said to the other, let's get a quick glow on.
Woo!
You are my kind of girl, Chrissy.
Well, I'm not the kind of girl you think I am.
Let's get something straight. I am not a one-night stand type of guy.
Ooh.
Right now, you and I are at level 1. I mean, I like to spend a couple of weeks, even months, getting to know a girl before I try anything physical. That's level 2.
Well, it's such a shame you're leaving in the morning.
I know. Think we can get to level 2 by 6 o'clock?
No, Walter, be patient. You're going to go right through the roof a lot sooner than that.
Oh, boy. Now, listen, I got to go to the little boy's room. But when I come back, we'll have the whole evening to make the earth move.
I hope you brought a big shovel.
Oh! I love it.
shouldn't hide all that beauty, sweet thing. So gorgeous and so strong.
I never speak to strangers in bars.
Then let's become friends.
That's my knee.
That's my hand.
This is my elbow.
Picks up the tab for a change. Buy us a drink.
Oh, Wilbur,
Oh, just this once. Who'll know? Come on, sit down. Come on, here. This will be so much fun.
Angel, don't you ever leave me like that again. My whole life passed in front of my eyes.
That's because you're swack the room spinning, Larry. Don't you know who I am?
The answer to my prayers.
Come on, just try and focus, okay? Does the name Jack Tripper mean anything to you?
Yeah.
Come on.
Of course. You're Jack's sister. I should have noticed the resemblance.
Larry, you cluck, it's me, Jack.
It is you. Does this mean Roper was right?
Gosh, you're so cute. Hey, tell me what it is that you do in your spare time. You know, when you're not off chasing down dangerous criminals or enemy agents.
I try to get away from the violent world I'm part of. I practice karate, I hunt, I collect guns and swords.
So you see, Larry, they're following me, man. You gotta help me.
Did you pierce your ears?
Come on.
All right, what do you want me to do?
Just pretend I'm your date, walk me out the door, and take me back to your apartment.
And then what?
Well, you cousin clown!
Okay, sweet pea, come on, it's time to go now.
Oh,
come on, honey lamb.
Here I go.
Up to date.
All right, pal, hold it. What do you think you're doing with my date? What? Is he annoying you, darling?
Darling?
I forgot to tell you, Larry, Walter's my date.
Oh, I hope you two will be very happy.
Don't leave me.
Chrissy, what is this? I've known you less than 2 hours. Already you're two-timing me with this quink?
Now, Walter.
What did you call me? Fatso?
Larry, sit down.
Quink.
Walter, boys.
Believe it. They're fighting over Jack.
I wish I knew what perfume he used.
We better check that out.
Oh,
right.
no, it's okay. I'm sure.
Don't ever call me a quink, okay?
Okay, you're a schmurd.
A what?
A schmurd.
Hi. Hello, it's me again. Oh, men always fight over me. It's the curse of being a beautiful woman, I guess. And brains, too. It's not all beauty. No, it isn't beauty. It's headache.
Dropped your hat, miss.
Oh, thank you.
I'm clean, guys.
Hi, I'm Jack Tripper. How are you? Look, let me tell you what happened.
Look,
Okay?
Mr. Tripper, I don't know why you're dressed up like that.
Well, I was hiding from you guys.
Why? We just wanted to ask you a few questions about Ben Miller.
Questions?
Yes, he needs a security clearance for a government job, and he gave us your name.
That's all? Really? You mean you don't want me?
No.
I wanted you. Oh, how I wanted you.
Mr. Nessel, I'm Chrissy.
Huh?
The real Chrissy, the one you were supposed to go out with.
Oh,
So if you want to go out, we could start our date right now.
oh, thank you. But when you've met the girl of your dreams, it spoils it for other women.
Eat your heart out, Blondie. So that's about it. I hope that helped you guys.
Bye. Right, bye.
Bye. Bye-bye. Oh, what a relief. I'm free. I'm free at last.
Come on, let's get out of here. People are starting to look at you very queerly.
Strangely, Chrissy, strange.
All right, we'll go. We'll go as soon as I get back from the bathroom, okay?
Okay, will you hurry?
Yeah.
All right.
What am I going to tell my boss tomorrow?
Oh, Chrissy, just tell her the truth.
Oh, are you kidding? Even I don't believe it.
No, lady!
Ladies, it was a mistake, okay?
Oh, boy, Chrissy, look at that. I mean, aren't you glad we shampooed the carpets?
I sure am. I can't stand a rug with dandruff.
I'll get it. Hi, Larry, come in. On the paper, we just shampooed our carpet.
All right, sure.
Hi, Jack! Larry's here!
Be right with you, Larry. Sit down.
It is almost post time. I hear you talking. Let me see that paper. Here you go.
So you guys are going to the track, huh?
Oh, yeah, Larry invited me. He's got a couple of passes.
Yeah, I've also got the horse to bet on. It's been handicapped by all the experts.
You're gonna bet on a crippled horse?
No, Chrissy. Itchy finger. It's a sure thing. I've also got the daily double.
What's the daily double?
Oh, the daily double, you see, Chris, you bet on the winning horses of both the first and second race, and it's a little complicated.
Yeah, but you can win a bundle.
That's right.
Oh, yeah? Well, I'd like to bet on that. Jack, would you for me?
Sure, Chrissy.
Oh,
Got
good.
your finger in the first in a second.
Let's see. Here's $1.
Chrissy, honey, I think that the minimum bet on the daily double is $2.
Oh, well, then I'll just bet on the daily single.
Here, I'll give you the other $1. There.
Oh, thanks, Janet. Sure, Jack.
Thank you, Chrissy.
Okay, here you go. Here are the entries. Take your pick.
Let's see. Oh, look, here's one in the first race called Nanny.
Aw, isn't that nifty?
Nanny, come on. That's a 20-to-1 shot.
I don't care. When I was a little girl, whenever I used to suck my thumb, I'd go, nanny.
Well, you just can't beat the scientific method.
Would you boys please let her pick her horse?
Got anything that hot in the second race?
Oh, here's Tilly's Dream.
Well, all right, okay. That's the favorite.
Oh, when I was a little girl, I had an Aunt Tilly who lived in Chicago in an apartment on the second floor.
Hey, second floor, second race. Now, there's a certain logic in that.
Okay, Chrissy, so in the second race, you want Tilly's Dream, right?
No, I want Broken Elevator. What? When we'd go visit my Aunt Tilly, we always had to walk up the stairs because her elevator was always broken.
Hey, Larry, let's get out of here before I start going nanny. Absolutely. Can you believe this girl with her...
Get off the carpet!
Nanny. Girls, Janet, Chrissy, where are you?
Jack, how'd you do?
Not until Chrissy gets here. Chrissy?
Yeah, what is it?
All right, hold on to your hats. Nanny came in.
Where?
In the first race. Nanny won the first race.
She did. That's wonderful.
Oh, that's nice.
That's not all. Broken Elevator also came in.
Oh, that's nice, too.
Chrissy, don't you understand? You hit the daily double. You are the proud owner of 1,637 hurt me dollars.
I think that's when you got to her.
Oh, my gosh, it was so beautiful. It is so crisp and it's so green.
Well, that's because it was just picked.
Oh, you won the daily double. I'm so happy for you.
Oh, but this isn't all mine.
Of course it is. It was your idea to make a bet.
Yeah, and you picked the winning horses. How, I will never know, but...
Yeah, but I couldn't have done it unless you gave me the other $1.
Oh.
Janet, we are friends and we are partners and we're going to split this money 50-50.
Chrissy, oh!
Wait. Jack, you're also a partner.
No.
Yes, you went to the track and you made the bet we're going to split this 50-50-50.
No.
Yes, it's share and share alike.
We're the Three Musketeers.
We're like a candy bar.
Yes, we are. Some sweets and some nuts.
Gosh, what are you going to do with all this money?
Well, hey, you know it's going to be a lot less after the fourth musketeer takes his share.
What?
The tax collector.
Hey, you know what? If we're smart, the first thing we would do is take at least 3 months' rent and put it away.
Yeah, and we'll still have a lot left over.
You know, we should go down to the bank tomorrow and open ourselves up a joint savings account.
Yeah, what a good idea, because then it'll be earning interest. And then, whenever one of us needs some money, she can just go down.
He or she. Thank you very kindly.
He or she can just go right down to the bank and take out what they need.
Oh, yeah. Oh, one for all and all
Hey. Well, little Chrissy, how's it feel to be a big winner?
Oh, gosh, I was just lucky.
That's what I keep telling myself. Say, Chrissy, I'm going to the track tomorrow. Just for kicks. Any other funny things happen to you when you were a kid?
Well, once I fell off my brand new sled.
You did? Good. Yeah, brand new sled, brand new sled. No horse named
And I skinned my knee.
Skin knee. No. Ooh! Did you ever get caught in a flood?
No.
Ah, it's too bad. Swollen River pays 100 to 1.
Once I had swollen glands.
That's close enough.
Go for the gusto, Larry!
Janet? Where do we get this?
What? Oh, that. I bought it.
This Chateau Lafitte Rothschild is $75 a bottle. Why did you do that?
Oh, Jack, I just figured, why not have the very best for once?
Yeah, but the only people who can afford this are kings, millionaires, and auto mechanics.
Jack, all day I was walking around with this little voice inside of me that kept saying, spend, spend, spend. And I kept thinking, yes, yes, yes.
Well, I think I may do some spending my own self today. Where's our bloated bank book?
It's over there by the telephone.
Oh, good. Oh!
Did I get you?
It's not here.
It isn't?
No.
Get it! Jack, guess what I bought? I think I know where the bank book went.
Chrissy, where did you get this thing?
Oh, isn't it great? I've always wanted an animal in the bedroom.
Why didn't you ask me?
Well, it's big, isn't it?
Yeah, I bought it for all of us.
Oh, good. Just what I've always wanted.
Chrissy?
Don't you like it?
Chrissy, how much did you pay for it?
It cost $200.
Chrissy! You spent $200 to buy that dumb thing?
Well, you said that anybody could buy whatever they wanted whenever they wanted.
Well, yes, Chrissy, but before you went out and spent $200 on a thing like that, we should have talked it over.
Yeah, I wish you would have thought of that, Janet, before you spent $75 on a bottle of wine.
You spent $75 on a bottle of wine?
Chrissy, $75 on wine is a lot better than $200 on a stupid toy.
Okay. Let's just forget it, all right, girls? Chrissy, may I please have the bank book?
Okay. Wait. What do you want it for?
I want to buy a new jogging suit.
What? Jack, don't you have one that is practically brand new?
So what? I want to buy another one.
You're just doing this to be spiteful.
No, just to get even. You two go out and buy whatever you want. Why can't I?
Look, Jack, I only spent $75. She's the one who spent $200.
Oh, well, at least what I bought is cuddly and forever, not just a bottle of squash grapes.
Squash? Oh! Now hear this! This is my wine, and nobody drinks it but me.
Oh, yeah? Well, then, this belongs to me, and nobody touches it but me.
Right! I'm going out and buy a very expensive jogging suit, and nobody zips it but me. Good morning.
That's your opinion.
Okay. Is there something you wanted?
I believe you're holding my egg.
Your egg? Why? Did you put your initials on it or something? Oh, my God, she did.
Good morning. Forget it.
Janet, if I were you, before I pour that orange juice, I'd check it out. Chrissy might have put her initials on it.
Come on, Jack. How could she initial orange juice?
When it was frozen.
Chrissy, cut it out. I can't stand it when you scrape your toast.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Chrissy!
Oh, well, what else don't you like? Well, I'll tell you what I don't like, Jack. Why do you eat your cereal with a fork?
Yeah, Jack. Why do you make railroad tracks with your fork and your farina?
I don't make railroad tracks with my fork.
You just did. Yeah, why? Why do you make tracks, Jack?
It's a little game my mother taught me. See, what you do is, first you draw the tracks, like this, and then you go, shoot, 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 shoot. Shoot, 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 shoot. See, all gone, I ate my twain.
Isn't that cute?
Yes, it is, Janet. It's better than leaving lip gloss on half-eaten donuts.
Just a minute, Buster. I do not leave lip gloss on a half-eaten donut.
She's right.
That's right.
I do.
Speaking of things we can't stand, Chrissy, have you ever once considered putting the cap back on the toothpaste when you're finished with it?
Oh, a little runs out. A little?
It's like being attacked by peppermint worms!
Well, excuse me. You'd never do anything like that, would you? You're perfect.
Oh! Jack!
What? What do you want?
Do you think I'm perfect?
Yes, Janet, I do. A perfect pain, and would you like to know where?
No! I think we'd better just stop having this conversation.
Maybe we should just stop having any conversation.
Fine with me!
Me too! Oh!
Shut up! You two!
Hey, Chrissy, what's wrong?
Oh, Larry.
Oh, there. Just lean on this big, strong shoulder. There. Yeah. I guess I was just born to make women feel better. You just tell Uncle Larry his name and I'll tear him apart.
His name is Jack and Janet. Oh, Larry, everything's gone wrong. Oh, I feel awful.
Awful? After all that Mazuma, you wanted to track?
Oh, that's just it, Larry. Ever since we got that money, we've been fighting and bickering. And what's wrong with bringing a giraffe home?
Well, nothing if you've got high ceilings.
Now we're talking about not talking anymore.
Oh, I know where you're coming from.
Well, of course you do. You just saw me come from upstairs.
No, Chrissy. I mean, psychologically speaking. You see, too much money all at once can make you miserable. Personally, I don't see how.
Oh, Larry, you know a lot about psychology, don't you?
Well, you know what a great man once said. You can fool some of the people some of the time, but a used car salesman gets to fool them all the time. I'm a used car. All right, forget it.
Do you think you could help us?
Me? No, I couldn't. Wait a second. What about that doctor that Jack went to, to build up his self-confidence?
Dr. Prescott! Oh, Larry, thank you so much! Oh.
I told you this place looked familiar. Didn't I say that this place looked familiar?
Chrissy, if I had known you were bringing us to Dr. Prescott's, I would never have come.
Oh, that's why I didn't tell you. Dr. Prescott said he needed to see all three of us.
Chrissy, why did you make me drag this thing along? I felt so embarrassed on the bus.
Well, it's part of our problem, and I thought the doctor should see it.
Your problem, Chrissy. If you don't mind, I don't need a psychologist.
Oh, I forgot. You're perfect.
Ooh, I never said that.
She never said that, Chrissy. That's right. Janet never said that.
Jack, please. I can defend myself. Thank you.
Dr. Prescott!
Oh, don't let me interrupt, please. Go on with your hatred.
Hi, I'm Chrissy Snow, the one who called
Yes.
on the telephone.
That's how it's usually done.
Hi, I'm Janet Wood. Former friend.
Doctor, hi. Jack Tripper, remember me? It's been a long time since we've seen each other.
Yes, I would say too long.
I made him bring that.
Oh.
Yeah, that's the thing that started all our fighting.
Well, I like him. I like him.
Well, it's hard to believe that this cute little thing could get anyone angry.
Oh, yeah? Wait till she tells you that she spent $200 for it.
$200 for this?
You see that, Chris? Even the doctor thinks it's ridiculous.
Yeah, of course he does.
Well, now you're all ganging up on me.
I'm sorry. It is obvious that the three of you have some very heavy hostility. I'm glad that I was able to make available the entire afternoon to you.
Well, I just pray that you can help us.
Please, I'm not a god, although I am as close as you can get in a human being. Why don't we all just sit down and let's get to work?
I'm ready. I'll try it.
Go ahead. Tripper, suppose we start with you. Go ahead, just say anything off the top of your head.
Hair.
Girls,
Hair.
decorum. You don't have to be that literal, Tripper. I mean, what comes to mind when you see this animal? How do you feel?
I feel angry.
Good.
Angry because Chrissy didn't use her head.
Good. Now, how do you think the animal feels about all this?
It's just a toy. It doesn't have any feeling.
Well, for our purposes, suppose it can. Now, I want you to go back to the beginning in the store. Go ahead. Now, I want you to give the animal a voice. Look at him. What would he sound like to you? Good, and louder. Louder.
Hi.
Good, now you're in the store.
Why won't somebody buy me? Oh, here comes a blonde lady. She looks like a live one. Hi, blonde lady. If you touch my neck, I'll let you go nanny, nanny, nanny.
Jack, you're making me look like a big dummy.
Oh, come on. I didn't mean it, all right?
Of course you did. Why would you say it? It's what you were thinking.
Oh, go on, Janet. What is he thinking?
Who?
Jack. Why don't you be Jack and show us? Go on.
Hey, I can do this.
I'm sure you can.
Thank you. Hooah. Excuse me. I'm Jack Tripper, God's gift to women.
I am not. Well, maybe a little.
I'm a real together kind of guy, you know. Only I do take my fork and make railroad tracks in my farina and go choo-choo-choo when I eat it.
You do that, Tripper?
Well, oh, gosh.
I used to play dive bomber with my mashed potatoes. Meow. All gone.
Doctor, as long as we're just sort of spilling secrets around here, what do you think about someone who criticizes everybody all the time?
I do not. I mean, who?
Oh,
Jack, stop eating your cereal with your fork. Chrissy, don't scrape your toes.
He's right, Janet, that you're not perfect.
I never said I was.
you said it, Chrissy.
I don't care if I said it.
Well, you said it. She doesn't so
Just a minute! Didn't you have all these little irritations and annoyances before?
Yes.
And somehow you seem to live with them until... The money. Yes, that old devil money has brought out your baser instincts. Here, now, this pillow represents the money, a lot of money. What is the first thought that occurs to you?
Let's divide it into 3 halves.
Well, why don't we leave it in one lump and then we can
Chrissy, that's how this whole thing got started, remember?
Well, I don't care. It's my money and we can do anything I want.
Chrissy,
with
it's
it.
not your money. The doctor said it's all of our money. There's 3 of
Stop it! Now, this money is killing us. I'll tell you, I hate this money. I really hate this money. I hate it.
I do too, Chrissy. Let's help her.
are crazy. But you're cured. Look at yourselves.
Right, Doctor. I feel so good.
Me too. Me too. I feel just great. Oh, Doctor, you are wonderful.
Yeah, well, I know.
I bet we never have problems with money again.
Hey, I got a great idea. Why don't we all just take the rest of the money and spend all of it and have a ball?
Yeah. We can't.
Why not?
'Cause I spent it all.
All of it?
On what? On him.
Spent all our money on him?
Well, you would be surprised at what I charge for a whole afternoon.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Now that's what I like to hear.
Oh, yeah, and Jack, I made some nice hot cereal for you on the stove.
Thanks.
Yeah, Jack. And if you want to, you can eat it with your fork. It's disgusting, but go ahead.
Janet, if it bothers you, I'll eat it with a spoon. I can always play steam shovel. Dig a ditch, dig a ditch, dig a ditch.
Janet, I'm not going to scrape my toast anymore. I know it irritates you.
Oh, Chrissy, go ahead. Come on, what's a little scraping between friends?
Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
You're right, Chrissy. Maybe you better not do that.
You know something? I feel so good about the three of us this morning. I am going to make one of my extra special omelets.
Oh, great.
I think we really learned about what it takes for people to live together.
Yeah, we learned a lot about giving and sharing.
Yeah, not being petty.
Especially not being petty.
Yeah.
Chrissy,
Huh?
I thought you said we wouldn't be petty.
I did.
And what's the big idea of putting your initials on this egg?
I didn't.
Sure you did. CS stands for Chrissy Snow.
No, CS stands for quack shell.
Thanks. I'm going to bed in a minute.
How about you, Janet?
No, Jack. I started my diet today, remember?
Oh, yeah, that's right. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to tempt you.
Oh, come on. You didn't. Don't worry. What kind of sandwich?
Sardine?
Ooh, thank you, Jack. You just got me through the first day of my diet.
Oh, no, the poor little fish.
Cindy, how can I eat with you feeling sorry for my sandwich?
I'm not. I just remembered I promised Mr. Furley I'd feed his goldfish while he's gone. I wouldn't want him to come back to a bunch of dead, smelly fish.
Somehow, I'm not too hungry anymore. Ugh. Stop looking at me like that.
Hey, Jack.
Yeah?
How come you came home so early tonight?
Well, you think I could stay out and have fun with my two poor little roommates home alone on a Friday night?
Oh, Jack, that's real nice. But every once in a while, a girl likes to spend a nice, quiet evening at home. She can wash her hair, write some letters, take care of personal things. Know what I mean?
Sure, Janet. I couldn't get a date either. Touchy. No wonder you couldn't get a date.
Oh.
Temper.
Don't you dare. Mrs. Roper! It's so good to see you.
Mrs. Roper! Big Mama!
It's so good to see you. Oh, I've missed you, kids.
Oh, golly, how have you been, Mrs. Roper?
Fine, just fine.
And Mr. Roper?
Who cares? I don't care if I never see him again.
Oh, come on. You don't really.
No,
need
Jack.
Janet.
No, Janet.
There, nothing can be that bad. Come on, Mrs. Roper, come on over to the sofa. Come on, we'll sit down and then you can just tell us all about it.
I don't know what I'm thinking of, barging in on you like this.
Oh, we don't mind, do we, Jack?
Of course not.
Oh, I knew I could count on you, kids.
Hey, what are friends for?
My bag's outside. Would you get it, Jack?
You're staying?
Of course she is. What are friends for? Go get the bag. Get the bag.
I was so upset. No place to go, no one to turn to, and then I thought of you, kids.
Oh.
Lucky us.
Oh, Jack, I'm sorry. Are you hurt?
Oh, no, it's just a simple fracture.
Oh, just to think, Jan, you realize this is our 25th anniversary.
Wow, how wonderful. Happy anniversary.
Oh. Mrs. Roper, this is Cindy Snow. She's Chrissy's cousin.
Figures.
Cindy, honey, sit down here. And Mrs. Roper, you just relax and tell us what happened.
Well, all I wanted was for Stanley to take me out someplace romantic, you know, maybe a few cocktails, a candlelight dinner, dancing, and then maybe afterwards. Well, that isn't too much to ask on your 25th anniversary, is it?
Not at all.
I would have settled for the afterwards.
So where did you go?
Oh, somebody gave Stanley 2 tickets to a bowling banquet.
Well, I agree, Mrs. Roper. That doesn't sound too romantic.
But you could still have a good time.
How? He decided to invite one of his bowling buddies.
Man. Oh, Jack, why don't you put that bag in your room?
What?
Yeah. Mrs. Roper can stay in your room. You can sleep on the couch.
What?
Oh, no. Oh, I couldn't. If you could just point out a cheap little motel in one of the seedier neighborhoods.
Sure, no problem. You go 2 blocks east, Mrs.
Hey, wait a minute. Why can't she stay at Mr. Furley's apartment? He's away for the weekend.
What a wonderful idea. Well, that's your old apartment. That's perfect. Let's go, Mrs.
Come on, I'll take you down.
Well, are you sure it's all right?
Oh, I'm sure he wouldn't mind a bit. You okay there? Come on, and listen, this way you can get a real good night's sleep, and then in the morning we will patch everything up with Mr. Roper.
Oh, no, we won't. I don't even want him to know that I'm here.
Yeah, but won't he be worried?
Yes. It'll do him good. He's taken me for granted for too long.
That's right, Mrs. Roper. Just let him think you're out there having a good time with somebody else.
Janet, I don't think you should be buddy man like that.
Oh, you mean make him jealous?
No, she didn't mean that.
Yes, I did, Jack.
Oh,
and you
hey.
just tell me why not. I mean, that's
like
what
that.
he did.
I really like that. Make him jealous. Make him see how attractive I am to other men.
Yeah.
What other men?
Well, oh, Mrs. Roper, come on. That's not going to be a problem.
Janet, I don't think.
I know you don't, Jack. That's why I'm doing the thinking. Come on, Mrs. Roper. I'll take you on down.
Janet,
Here, give me that, Jack. No, give me that, Jack. Give me the pack.
Boy, I don't blame Mrs. Roper one bit. If my husband forgot my anniversary, I'd break every bone in his body.
Cindy, you'll probably do that on your wedding night. I'm only kidding. Listen, I'm tired. I'm going to turn in, okay?
Me too.
Yeah. After you. Good night. No. Remember? Left, right.
I know.
Remember we worked on that? It's like, good. Oh, fine. Good night. Mr. Roper.
Hi, Jack. How you doing?
Fine. What are you doing down here?
Well, I just happen to be in the neighborhood.
Oh, terrific. That's really...
Where is she? Who? You know who. Helen! I know you're here.
Mr. Roper.
Helen! Come on out here. Face me like a man. You're not Helen.
No, I'm Cindy.
Yeah, this is Chrissy's cousin. She's staying with
Who
us.
cares? I want to see Helen, and I know she's here. She doesn't talk to her sister anymore. She doesn't have any friends.
Mr. Roper, I give you my word, she is not in this apartment.
And that's the truth, Mr. Roper.
That she's really left me? Jack. Jack, I've lost her.
Hey, Mr. Roper. There. Don't take it so hard.
Get away!
Mr. Roper, you should be ashamed of yourself.
Yeah.
It's not what you think. He took advantage of me.
I mean about Mrs. Roper.
Then you've seen her. Where is she?
I can't tell you that.
You know you're coming between a husband and his wife.
Now, look, Mr. Roper, why don't we all sit down
You know, Helen was a perfectly happy married woman until these people start filling her head with those crazy ideas.
Like wanting you to take her out on her anniversary?
Yeah, things like that.
Mr. Roper, this is all your fault. Going to a bowling banquet on your anniversary?
I didn't go to the bowling banquet.
You didn't?
No. How could I go after what happened? I mean, Helen was half crazy.
You didn't go because you were worried about her, right?
I didn't go because she tore up the tickets.
Yeah, and I don't blame her one bit.
Who is she?
Roper, this is Chrissy's cousin.
Who
She's
cares?
staying...
Listen, if I could just see Helen for 1 minute.
I told you I can't tell.
She's all I've got. And I want to keep her.
Why, Mr. Roper, if I tell you where Mrs. Roper is, will you tell her that?
Nah, I spoiled her enough already. Okay, I'll tell her.
You promise?
I promise.
Okay. She's spending the night at Mr. Furley's apartment.
What?
It's okay. Mr. Furley's away for the weekend.
Oh.
So there's no reason why you can't go down there and show her how much you love her.
Show her?
Yeah, but you're gonna have to hurry. She took a sleeping pill.
Oh, good. That'll help. Maybe I better just have a little brandy first.
Oh, come on, Mr. Roper. Now let's go. It's your old bedroom. I bet it will bring back a lot of memories.
That's why I need the brandy.
Mr. Roper, it's getting kind of late.
Can I have another?
Don't you think you've had enough?
Brandy makes me romantic.
Pour him a double, Cindy.
Boy, you should have seen Helen on our wedding day.
She's real beautiful, huh?
You know, I'd really like to stay and talk to you about it, but my little cupcake is waiting.
Mr. Roper? Yeah, now, go to it. You know where it is.
Heck, you're talking to a married man. Oh, sweetheart. Here comes your poopsie whoopsie. Oh, my God. Okay, Helen. What do you got to say for yourself, huh? Huh?
Stanley, how did you get in?
How did I get in? How did he get in?
How did you get in?
How did I get in? You shut up. I'll ask the question.
I think I know what happened.
You think you know what happened. You think you know what happened.
Wait, I think I can straighten us
Get back in there.
Yes, sir.
How long has this been going on?
Oh, Stanley, for heaven's sake.
Why is it always the husband who's the last to know?
Oh, what? Oh, no. You don't think that we...
It's no use, sweetheart. He's found us out.
Helen, after I've given you the best years of my life?
Yeah, 1956 and part of 57.
Okay. All right. If this is what you want, so be it. As for you, fella, you take good care of her.
Aren't you gonna fight?
Fight? I'd never hit a woman.
He's gone. Now what are we gonna do?
Nothing. Mr. Roper.
Go, Mr. Roper, me.
What?
You think you're pretty smart, don't you?
Mr. Roper,
You think
what-
you're pretty smart.
I don't.
You think you're pretty smart.
Okay, I'm smart.
But you're not.
Okay, I'm not.
Don't pull that dumb act on me.
Dumb act?
You tried to set me up, didn't you?
I set you up?
See? You admit it. Let me ask you one question. Why?
Why what?
Why what? You know why what? You know why? You know what? You know what? Why?
What?
You know why? You know what? You know what?
Forget it, Mr. Roper. I don't know what you're talking about.
You know. You know.
Wait a minute. Does this have anything to do with Mrs. Roper?
Uh-huh. I knew you knew.
Look, Mr. Roper, why don't we sit down, have a drink, and just...
I don't want you to drink. I'll buy my own drinks. You keep away from me. And you too.
Good heavens, Jack, what was that all about?
I don't know, but whatever you cooked up for Mrs. Roper, it just boiled over.
Hey, all I did was try and get a couple back together again. Now, what's wrong with that?
I don't know, but every time you play Cupid, Janet, something goes wrong. Mrs. Roper, Mr. Furley.
Oh, Janet Stanley found us in bed together.
Who? You and Mr. Furley?
Some Cupid, stupid. You shot the wrong couple.
The two of you were in bed together?
Cindy, could you go out and make a pot of coffee?
Okay.
Now tell me if I missed anything.
Mr. Furley, would you mind telling me what you were doing in that bed?
Nothing. I didn't even notice she was there.
He's a lot like Stanley.
I mean, you weren't supposed to come home until tomorrow night.
Yeah, Mr. Furley, you really ruined everything.
Oh, no. Janet, you did.
Huh?
I followed that advice you gave me.
Oh, no, you didn't try to make Mr. Roper jealous.
It didn't work.
No. He didn't even fight for me. All he did was hand me over to a stranger like an old sweater.
And I've got all the old sweaters I need.
Jack, you have to do something.
Oh, sure. Come crawling to me when you mess up.
Jack,
I have.
please.
All right. I'll see what I can do. Okay. Don't worry, Mrs. Roper. First team is taking over.
Do you know where he is?
I have an idea.
Oh, Mrs. Roper.
Oh, Janet, I made such a mess of things.
If only I hadn't gone away on that singles weekend, this never would have happened.
If only you hadn't come home, this never would have happened.
Well, what'd you expect me to do? I never should have believed those ads in the first place. 300 swinging singles. Ha! What a laugh.
There weren't any singles there?
Sure there were, all over the place.
Well, then why did you come home?
Because they were all guys like me. I'm gonna go downstairs to bed.
Oh, wait for me. I'm coming with you.
Oh, no, you're not.
Oh, for heaven's sake, I left my clothes down there. Oh.
Jim, could I have a beer over here?
Oh, sure, Jack.
Hi, Mr. Roper.
I told you to stay away from
I know. You have a perfect right to be mad.
Look, if she sent you down after me, you're wasting your time. Who needs her?
Well, not you. Not after you have your pick of all those beautiful women.
Darn right. What women?
What, women? Come on, Mr. Roper. When a good-looking macho guy like you becomes eligible in this town, you know what happens? Women from all over descend on him like locusts.
That makes sense.
Between you and me, some of these women are pretty fantastic. That is, according to those guys who go in for that sort of thing. Excuse me.
Well, I'll be ready for them.
You know, the women of today know what they want, and they won't take no for an answer.
They won't?
You won't have a minute's peace, not that you'd want one. So you won't have time to sit around and watch television anymore.
No TV?
No, you'll be going out every night, dancing, eating in expensive restaurants.
Expensive.
You'll be going to the ballet, the theater.
Expensive?
Yeah. But who cares about money when you think of those long, romantic nights?
I gotta go.
Well, wait a minute, Mr. Roper. What about all those beautiful women?
I don't want a beautiful woman. I want Helen.
Mr. Roper, you know, she seemed fairly upset.
A man's gotta do what a man's gotta do.
What's that?
I'm gonna go see her and tell her that I'm big enough to admit that she made a mistake.
Would you hurry it up, Mrs. Roper? I'm almost asleep out here.
I'll be out of here in just a second.
Good.
And, oh, Mr. Furley, I just want to tell you how sorry I am if I've inconvenienced you.
Oh, that's okay.
And I'm also sorry about, well, you know, what happened. I mean, it must have been very embarrassing for you.
Yeah, well, it was nothing to write home about.
Say that again. Oh, look, I'll just let myself out.
The girl said she came down here to change.
Yeah. Listen, Jack, I want to apologize for what I said before, but I really thought you were trying to set me up.
No, that's okay, Mr. Roper. The important thing is for you and Mrs. Roper to get together.
I know.
So make it sound like you mean it when you apologize.
Are you kidding? It better be the other way around. She better apologize to me. Get your hands off my wife. Come on, get out of there.
Wait, there's been a mistake.
But you made it. Hit the deck. Put him on. Come on.
All right, I gotta warn you, these hands are lethal weapons.
He does love me.
Mr. and Mrs. Roper, Mr. Furley's upset. Excuse me, pardon me? I think Mr. Furley wants his bed back.
But he can have it tomorrow. Tonight he can stay at your place.
Jack, you set me up again. Oh, what the hell?
Okay, all together now. Happy anniversary to you. Happy anniversary to you. Happy 25th anniversary, Mrs. Roper. Happy anniversary to you.
You'll have to excuse Stanley. He's not used to being in bed and not sleeping.
Wow, 25 years.
How does it feel to be married that long, Mr. Roper?
Oh, you can get used to anything.
You can joke all you want, but you have to admit that last night was pretty wonderful. Thanks to you kids, and especially Jack.
Oh, come on. I didn't do anything.
Yeah, if you didn't come for me, we wouldn't have gotten together like we did last night.
Well, maybe.
Oh, really? And someday I'm gonna get even.
The milk has gone sour. I've only been practicing for 10 minutes. Oh, I'm just telling you so you'll pick some up when you go to the store. Oh.
Sherry? Terry? Terry, that was very good.
Oh, thank you, Jack.
You cleared out all of my sinuses. Do you want to burn this?
Yes,
please?
thank you. Jack, hey, how'd your job hunting go?
Terrible. I was turned down in 12 languages. Italian, French, Swedish.
Swedish? I didn't know that you could cook Swedish food.
I can't. That was a Swedish girl I met on the bus.
Oh. When am I going back to Angelino's? Yeah.
After what he said to me, never.
What'd he say?
You're fired.
Big deal, Jack. I mean, he's fired you a lot of times. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm getting pretty tired of it, too.
Felipe!
Jefe!
It's good to see you.
Oh, no, it's good to see you.
Well, come in, come in.
Me? You mean come inside? Oh, you are so good to me.
You remember Terry and Janet, my roommates, Felipe?
No, they wouldn't remember me.
Of course we do. Hello, Felipe.
Hello, Felipe. So nice to see you again.
Oh, they remember me.
Felipe, why don't you sit down?
Oh, thank you.
So, Felipe, what brings you here?
Well, I come for two reasons. I want to tell you how sorry I am that you lose your job.
Thank you.
Oh, you are welcome. He's a great chef. I cannot understand why Mr. Angelino let you go.
I'll tell you why. That cheapskate fired me so he could hire some second-rate chef for less money.
Oh.
Who did he hire?
Me.
Oh, well, some second-raters are better than others.
Oh, gracias. And I come also to ask the favor of you. You see, only you can do this for me, Jefe.
What is it?
Well, my wife and I, we've been wanting to have a baby.
Oh, no, that's pushing it. I don't think
My Carmelita is going to have a baby.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, she is due this Sunday.
Oh,
congratulations,
Felipe.
Gracias.
Felipe, Sunday. That's only 3 days away.
See, I am going to be with her the whole time. I am to be the coach.
Oh, you're doing it through natural childbirth.
See, I'm going to be there with the doctor so I can help him. Show him where everything is, you know.
Well, we're all very happy for you.
Oh, gracias. I am happy for me too. Except, you see, I cannot be there with my Carmelita unless I can get someone to take my place at the restaurant.
Oh, no.
Please.
Jack, he needs to be with his wife.
Yes,
Yeah, it's real important to us.
Yeah, but Angelino doesn't like me.
Doesn't lie you? Oh, no. He hates you. But he said he could put up with you for 3 days.
Wait a minute, you already told him that I'd do it, Felipe, without asking?
Only because you are such a good friend. Oh, amigo, please start tonight. Until my baby comes, my little niño, my little tamale.
Okay.
Oh, 3 oles for the jefe. Ole.
Chicken cacciatore.
Oh, coming up.
Tripper,
Hello, Mr. Angelino.
I don't want any trouble with you. We have a problem out there.
We have a problem?
Don't argue with me.
I'm not.
There you go again. Sorry. Look, the only reason I let you back in here was as a favor to Felipe.
Well, I promise I'll do my best.
No, you've got to do better than that.
Listen, Mr. Angelino.
No, you listen, and listen carefully. A customer just walked in. Mr. Cannon.
Mr. Cannon?
You're not listening? Sorry. He ordered linguine and clams.
That's my specialty. You'll love it.
Oh, I hope so for your sake.
Huh?
Mr. Cannon is a very important man. Very important.
What does he do?
Shh.
What?
Shh. All you have to know is, if he's happy here, it's good for business. And if he's not, there is no business.
Why? What can he do?
Anything he wants.
You're not telling me that he's a...
Remember what I said before?
What? I'll get started on the linguine and clams.
And it better be good.
I'll cook it as though my life depends on it.
It does. Don't be nervous.
Me? Nervous? When I cook, nothing bothers me. Now, I put my heart into this steak just to beef it up. So... Thank you for your attention. I hate that guy.
What did you do to the linguine and clams?
Nothing.
Nothing. You must have done something. He wants to see you.
Mr. Cannon?
Mr. Cannon, oh, come in. Welcome to my kitchen.
You're the chef?
Huh? Well,
Yes, Mr. Cannon. That's it. You see, I didn't want to hire him, but the union insisted. They said, Angelino,
Angelino, you talk too much.
You noticed that too, huh?
That's for you. I tried your linguine and clams.
Let me tell you what happened. See,
It was delicious, huh?
well, that's what happened. It turned out just right.
Oh, I knew he was a great chef the moment I saw him, Mr. Cannon.
Hey, kid.
Yes, sir.
That linguine was the best I've had since my poor sainted mama passed away. God rest her soul.
Amen.
What?
Amen.
Hey, Angelino.
Yes.
You make a good choice with this kid.
Oh, thank you, Mr. Cannon. Of course, he's only a temporary chef here.
I want to see more of him.
Who is now permanently hired. Permanent? I was saving it for a surprise.
Oh, boy, Felipe and I together will
Oh,
make
no.
this...
No, just you, Tripper. I can't afford 2 chefs. Felipe goes back to being a salad man.
Oh, no way. I can't take Felipe's job away from him.
What?
I said, I'm sorry, but I can't.
Hey. I hate the word can't.
He hates the word can.
Oh, I'm sorry, but I won't.
I hate the word won't more than I hate the word can't.
He hates the word won't more than he hates the word can't.
But
I wouldn't take a chance on that word either. Oh, Mr. Cannon, we'll work it out. Trust me.
Hey, come on, I trust everybody. Until they give me reason not to. I'll be in tomorrow night. 7 o'clock.
Tripper, are you crazy? You almost said no to Mr. Cannon.
Listen, Mr. Angelino, I can't steal Felipe's job away from him. I won't do it.
Tripper?
No.
Jack? Son. Don't do this. Mr. Cannon wants you to work here. If he doesn't get what he wants, something bad will happen to me.
I'm sorry, Mr. Angelino.
I'll tell you something else.
It won't make any difference.
Something bad will happen to you.
That makes a difference. Listen. Why did I let that guy Cannon scare me?
Because he could hurt you.
Oh, yeah, that was why. I still should have said no. I'm so ashamed of myself.
Oh, Jack.
How can I ever face Felipe?
When's he coming back to work?
Monday.
Well, that gives you 3 days.
Huh?
Yeah, Jack. You ought to be able to think of some way of getting out of that job by then. Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah?
You know, you girls made me feel so much better.
Good.
Oh, boy. What a relief it is not to have to worry about Felipe! Pepe! What are you doing here?
I am a papa. Yes, the baby, he comes early.
Oh, congratulations. We're so happy for you. We are happy for you.
Oh, I am happy for me too. Oh, boys, everything worked out fine. Thanks to my good friend Jack.
Hey.
Now I can go back to work tonight.
Tonight?
See?
Tonight?
See?
Yeah, Jack. He wants to come back to work tonight.
But you can't come back to work tonight.
Why not?
Why not? Why not?
Because, well, come on, Felipe. Shouldn't you be with your new son?
Why? I already did my part. So, I go back to work tonight.
Felipe, I have to talk to you about work. Honest, I had nothing to do with it, but...
Nothing. Nothing? My friend, you had everything to do with it. And because of that, I am going to name my son after you.
Terry? Janet, did you hear that? Jack Gomez.
No, yours will not be the first name.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, well, what is his first name?
Fernando Valenzuela. Fernando Valenzuela, Felipe, Jose, Jack, Francesco, Gomez. You come right before my cousin.
You hear that, girls? I come right before his very own cousin.
My cousin is a pig. are my very good friend. Oh, gracias, amigo. Muchachas, adios.
Adios, Felipe.
Muchachos,
See you
adios.
later.
Now what?
Oh, Jack, you can't let Felipe show up for work tonight.
I know. Why was that little Fernando in such a hurry?
Yeah, why do you have to be such a good cook?
Yeah. Wait a minute. I'm not a good cook. I'm a lousy cook.
What?
I am the worst cook in the world.
Oh, no, you're not.
Yes, I am. And tonight, when Cannon comes in, he's going to get the worst meal of his life. Then he'll force Angelino to fire me, and Felipe will get his job back.
Oh, did you ever hear anything so crazy?
Yeah, I think it's a great idea.
Thanks, Terry. Listen, I'm going to get down to the restaurant before Felipe does and get things ready. See you later.
Jack! Oh, boy. Oh, boy, oh, boy, oh, boy, oh, boy, oh, boy.
What's the matter, Janet? The problem is solved.
Oh, sure. What if this Mr. Cannon guy gets angry when Jack serves him a lousy meal? What if he has Jack... You know, what if he does something nasty to Jack?
Oh.
Yeah.
I never thought of that.
I don't think Jack did either, Terry, so we better do some thinking for him.
Yeah.
Tripper, you're here early.
Well, Felipe said he was coming back tonight.
Good thinking. And you tell Felipe if he wants his old job back as salad man, he's got it.
Mr. Angelino?
No. He deserves it. And you do a good job on Mr. Cannon's linguine, huh?
I'm working on it right now.
Attaboy.
In fact, I'm giving it my extra special attention.
Go to it, son.
A dash of pepper.
Oh, good. Very good.
Good. Very good. Felipe!
Chuck, I told you I was coming to work tonight. What are you doing in my kitchen?
It's like this, amigo. Mr. Angelino gave me your job.
What?
I mean, he gave me your old job as salad man.
Momentito. You mean you who used to be the big mi jefe when I was the humble salad man is now the humble salad man himself? I love it.
Tripper! Mr. Cannon is here.
Linguine and clams coming right up.
Did you talk things over with Felipe?
See, it is just fine with me.
Oh, good. Now get Mr. Cannon's food out there. He wants the chef to serve it to him personally.
Of course. Listen, did you put enough pepper in this? I better make sure. A little bit more wouldn't hurt, you know? There. Up there.
Would you permit this lowly, humble salad man the privilege of serving this magnificent creation for you?
No way.
Please? Mi jefe?
Since you put it that way.
Here you are, Mr. Cannon. Linguine and clams, made from my extra special recipe, prepared exclusively by me for you. I hope you enjoy this exquisite...
Quiet. I'm gonna eat.
Sure.
It's fantastic! What? It's even better than my mama's, God rest her soul's linguine. Finally, huh? A cook who uses enough spices.
Well, thank you, Mr. Cannon. Tripper, you are my chef for life.
Yeah, but this ain't...
In here, Lieutenant! That's the man!
Nobody move. You Jack Tripper?
Huh?
Police. This woman has filed a complaint against you.
What is going on here?
You're under arrest.
And my friend, what seems to be the trouble?
Who are you?
Oh, of course, you're who you are. He deserted this woman, left her with no visible means of support.
Right. And there are laws against that.
You're going to be put away for a very long stretch, Mr. Tripper. Stool pigeon!
Rat! Oh, look out, Lieutenant. He's a very dangerous man.
Hey, excuse me, huh? But he's a friend of mine. Now, couldn't, we make an exception in this case?
I'm afraid that's impossible. The law is the law.
How does $100 sound?
Better than what I just said. 10-4.
Angelino!
Yes, Mr. Kennedy.
Some chairs for my friend.
Oh, yes, of course.
Oh, no,
No, I think we all ought to sit down, huh?
Sit
Sit down. Just sit down. I think we ought to have a little talk.
Yes, sir.
Now, what did my friend here do that, was so bad?
He stays out all night long.
Boys will be boys. Maybe you ought to, stay home one night a week.
Yeah, but see, I have this gorgeous girlfriend.
Hey! Admit nothing.
When he does bother to come home, he's always drunk, and then he beats on our kids.
Man's got to relax, right? Maybe you ought to cut down on the booze, just a little.
I'll drink what I want, when I want, and how much I want.
Gotta admit, the kid knows what he wants.
One time I told him not to yell at my mother, and he beat me black and blue.
What?
With a broom handle.
He yelled at your mama?
I had to be in bed for a whole week.
You yelled at her mama?
Well, the TV was up loud.
You yelled at her mama?
All right, Mr. Cannon.
Yeah, about this kid here.
Oh, yes, I love him like my son.
I never want to see his face again.
I don't have a son. Tripper! You're fired.
Fired? Fired. Oh, shucks. Well, I better get all my stuff and clear out.
Hey, you stay.
Me?
Right.
Oh, no, I gotta go home to the kids.
I think you better stay.
You know what?
Huh?
I like a girl who likes her mama.
Sure, everybody likes
Yeah.
their parents.
Try some linguine.
Can't go.
Felipe, will you listen to me?
Hey, don't tell me. I saw what happened. I got ears. You're stabbing me in the back.
Yeah, but can I explain?
No, I don't need your explanation. And what's more, my son, he don't need your name. You could have it back.
Felipe.
It's too late.
Where are you going?
I am leaving, and I am never coming back again.
Wait! The gringo's out, you're in.
Look who's back.
That's what I was trying to tell you. You got your job back, and I'm happy for you.
Oh, I am happy for me too, Jefe. And my son, he decided to keep your name after all.
Thanks a lot. That means a lot to me. Listen, I gotta get Janet out of
Sí,
here.
gracias.
Okay.
What do you want?
I want to talk to my wife. Janet, I'm gonna take you home now. Okay, if you'd rather stay here, it's okay with me.
You stay, huh? I haven't finished telling you about my mama. God rest her soul. Here, have some more linguine.
Oh, Larry, I don't want to hear any more excuses. We had it all worked out, and you loused it up.
Come on, the man flashed a $100 bill in front of my face. I couldn't help myself.
Look, I'm not defending Larry.
Why not?
Will you keep out of this? Larry. Janet! Janet!
Don't you dare talk to me, Jack Tripper. How could you just leave me like that?
Why? You seem to be having a good time.
Good time? Jack, I had to sit through hours of stories about Mr. Cannon's mama, God rest her soul. And then I had to start making up stories about my own mother.
Jack, how could you just walk out on her like that?
Oh, Please, you are a fine one to talk, Larry. You just took the money and ran.
Larry, you are a miserable, low-down rat.
I know. Well, why can't you just accept that?
You know what your problem is, Larry? All you ever think about is money.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Okay, Janet, I'm going to show you the kind of guy I really am. All right?
Yeah.
Here, you take the $100. Huh.
Thanks. Thanks.
She took my money!
You just spent all my money.
So if you and Bob are interested, I got this terrific car for you. It's only 2 years old.
Thanks, but we're thinking of buying a new car.
A new car? With that new car smell? Yuck!
Oh, hi there. You're looking mighty cute tonight.
Well, thank you.
I was talking to Carol.
Thank you, Mr. Furley. Oh, did my husband speak to you about our light switch?
No.
Well, he tried to fix it, but I'm afraid he just made matters worse.
When will you tenants learn not to go lousing up the building? That's my job.
Care for a drink?
That's what I'm here for. Ah, the usual, Mike.
Oh, I'm sorry, Mr. Furley. We're all out of root beer.
I'll have a beer then. So how was your trip to Lake Tahoe?
You're never going to believe what happened.
What? What happened?
Well, Bob rented a boat and took me sailing, and wouldn't you know, just as we're miles from shore...
What kind of boat?
Just a small sailboat. Anyway, everything was going okay until we got to the middle of the lake.
How small?
What?
How small is the boat? 14 feet? 20 feet?
What's the difference?
6 feet. Who cares? Well, if you don't care, why'd you ask me?
You let her finish?
All right. Go ahead.
Anyway, there we were at the deepest part of the
How
lake.
deep? Never mind.
And the rudder broke off. Bob was doing everything he could to get it back on, and just as we were about to be washed up on the rocks, some water skiers threw us a rope and towed us in.
Wow, that was some close call.
Will you let her finish?
I am finished.
Oh. Wow, that was some close call.
Yeah. But with Bob there, I was never really worried.
More white wine, Carol?
No, I've got to run. Oh, Mr. Furley, I don't suppose you could take a look at the light switch.
Now? But I haven't finished my,
Please.
Okay.
Bye, Larry.
Oh, could I have a doggy bag for this?
Mike, give me Penny's check, would you? What was all that about Bob and Carol getting stuck in the lake?
Well, from what I hear, some crazy water skiers got their rope caught on Bob's rudder. It broke off. He couldn't get it on, and the boat wound up on the rocks.
Oh, that's terrible.
What's terrible?
Oh, Bob. He's all broken up over what Carol did to his boat. Because she was looking at some water skiers. The rudder broke off, and he couldn't get it back on.
What?
Yeah, and that's not the worst part.
Hi, Larry.
Hey, Lawrence.
Good, yeah.
Like the bartender, what's happening?
Hi. Terry, come here. Hi, Penny. Excuse me. Terry, you are not going to believe what happened. What? Well,
So, what are you going to have?
3 white wines, Mike, and I'd like to buy Larry here something to drink. Oh, no, thanks. You can just pay for these. Thanks very much. Appreciate that, seriously. Well, hello there. Did you see the way she came on to me? Hold on a second.
Larry.
Would you,
thanks a lot, Mike.
put these on Larry's tab, please? Here, Terry.
Oh, no.
what's the matter?
It's Bob and Carol.
What about Bob and Carol?
Their marriage. It's on the rocks. Well, I don't know exactly. Something about Bob or Carol caught Carol or Bob getting it on with someone. A water skier. And now they're breaking up.
Terry, the hospital just called for you.
Oh, thanks, Mike. I have to go, guys. Oh,
Oh, guys, if I were you, I wouldn't mention this, okay? I mean, you know how gossip starts. You're right. I lost my head. Okay, I'll see you later. Bye-bye. Bye.
Can you believe it?
Bob and Carol?
Well, that was one marriage I thought would last forever.
Yeah. It's like they were the perfect couple.
I know.
Oh.
Bob, why do you have to go fooling around anyway?
Yeah, why do you have to go and... Wait a minute, Jack. Why do you automatically assume it was Bob who was cheating?
Well, I don't know. I
mean,
just,
don't you think that women look at men?
You think it was Carol that was fooling around?
Oh, that's right, Jack. Blame her.
Hey, you were the one. I didn't.
Just stop trying to make excuses for him, okay? We have to do something about getting them back together. We
Well-
can't... There's Bob now. Why don't you go talk to him?
Me? Why me?
Why not you? Who introduced them? You. Who's the one who arranged their whole honeymoon? You. Who found him an apartment in our building? You.
Then haven't I done enough?
Come on, Jack. You go talk to Bob, and I'll talk to Carol.
Janet, what am I gonna say?
Well, just be fair. Don't take sides.
Yeah.
And I'll try to keep Carol from dumping the two-timing louse. Hello, Bob.
Oh, hi, Janet. Yo, Bob. Jack, how are you?
Fine, great, can't complain. You know how it is. Well, I can see you're busy, so why don't I come back some other time?
I'm not doing anything. Sit down.
Sure, no problem. Bob, hey, listen, do you mind if I talk about something personal?
No.
I was afraid you were going to say that. Bob, this isn't going to be easy, but, oh, after all, you know, we're both adulterers. I mean, adults. We're not kids anymore, are we? Yes? Well, Bob, I was wondering.
Boy, that was some mess in there. I never saw a wire so tangled up.
Bob tried so hard.
That's okay. The old pro here got everything straightened out.
Thank you. Hey, how about a cup of coffee?
Sounds good. Okay, now to light her up. Second. Coming. Will you hold your horses?
Mr. Foley, I think you got the wires mixed up.
What? That's impossible. When the day comes that Ralph Furley doesn't know the difference between a light switch and a doorbell. I think there's someone at your door.
Hi, Carol. Hey, Janet, come on in. Oh, hi, Mr. Furley.
Hi, Janet.
I was just getting some coffee. Make yourself at home. Oh, thanks. Gee, I hope I'm not interrupting anything.
No, Carol's just got a little problem here.
A problem?
Yeah, it's not her fault, though. Bob's the one to blame. He shouldn't have gone fooling around someplace where he doesn't belong.
So it was Bob.
Of course it was Bob.
Poor Carol.
Don't worry about her. I'll have her bell ringing in no time.
What?
Well, Bob couldn't do it.
Mr. Furley, shame on you. I think you better just be getting out of here. Go on. Shame on you. Shame on you, Mr. Furley. Oh, he's gone. Yes. Would you like some coffee? Oh, Carol, I don't know how you do it. It's no big deal. I just throw in the coffee and plug it in. Carol, it doesn't help to keep it bottled up inside of you. Keep what bottled up inside of me? Bob. Bob and the other woman. Bob seeing another woman? There. Doesn't it feel better to get it off your chest? No. Oh, right. I'm sure, of course it doesn't. But, Carol, look, I'm sure she doesn't mean anything to him. This is just a momentary weakness. Oh, is that what it is? Yeah, sure. And you know what you should do? I'm thinking of a few things. Have a talk with Bob. That's not one of them. He's down at the Regal Beagle right now. Thanks, Janet. Sure. Oh, Carol, well, Do you want me to come with you?
No, you've done enough.
Oh, what are friends for?
You see what I'm getting at, Bob?
Yes, Jack, I do.
And you don't mind my telling you?
No. No.
Good. So what you've got is too valuable to risk losing.
So you think I ought to get more fire insurance?
Absolutely.
Okay, I'll get more fire insurance and see my doctor once a year, and I promise I won't mix regular tires with radials.
Right.
Is that it?
Yeah. No. Yeah. No. No, Bob, there is one other little thing.
Oh?
Bob, when a man's been married for a while, it's only natural that he get a little restless and wonder what he's been missing.
What are you trying to say?
Don't throw away your marriage over some water skier.
A water skier?
Well, the woman you've been seeing.
I'm not seeing another woman.
No?
No.
Oh. Well, Bob, when a woman's been married for a while, it's only natural that she get a little restless and wonder what she's
Wait a minute. Now, are you saying...
Don't go blaming Carol.
Carol?
No, she has hungers, desires, needs of the flesh.
Carol!
Here I am, Mom.
Huh?
I think we ought to have a little talk.
Yeah. What a good idea. Here you go.
I'm glad to see you're back together.
Jack, how's it going?
See for yourself.
Oh, gosh, they look sweet. And we did it, aren't you proud?
Me cheating? You're the one who's cheating.
Oh, I never want to see you again.
Well, the same goes for me.
Wait.
Bob!
What the hell's going on in here?
Bob found Carol getting it on with a water skier.
No, Jack, it's the other way around. Carol found Bob.
Are you talking about the water skier who towed them ashore?
What?
Yeah. The rudder fell off their boat and they couldn't get it back on. Boy, if it hadn't been for that guy, they would have broken up on the rocks.
Broken up?
On the rocks? Oh. An hour ago, they were as happy as clams, and now they're splitting up.
They are?
Oh, Jack, we've got to do something about getting them back together again.
How are we gonna do that?
I know.
What?
What?
Why don't you kids have a talk with them?
Now, let me get this straight. Bob and Carol weren't ever planning on splitting up?
Not until the happy home wrecker here got into the act.
Hey,
Who told who that Bob was cheating on Carol?
whom?
You.
No, who told whom?
That's what I said.
No, you didn't, Jack. You said who told who.
Who told who?
Oh, forget who told who. Whom?
Gee, I don't believe this. A marriage has just been destroyed and you're worrying about grammar.
God, Janet.
Look, Jack, it's not really your fault, and it's not my fault either.
Then whose fault is it?
Whoever told you this malicious gossip in the first place?
Yeah.
Wait a minute. It was you.
Yeah, that's who.
Whom?
Terry, come on.
All right, it doesn't matter whose fault it is. Now, you've just got to go up there and straighten things out.
Yeah, Terry, you're right. Go ahead, Jack.
I'm not going up there. No, hey, listen, I have to take a walk. Excuse me.
Oh, Jack, you are such a coward.
Hey! Don't spread it around. Hi there.
Furley told me what happened between Bob and Carol. You must feel awful.
Oh, Larry, I do.
You should. You really screwed up.
Thanks for your help, Larry.
Janet?
Oh, Larry, please.
I know. You want me to change the subject.
Yeah, right.
I don't blame you. Having something like that on your conscience.
Thank you for changing the subject.
Anytime. Boy, I don't know, Terry.
Larry, if you say one more word about Bob or Carol, I'll...
The subject is closed. I was just wondering what idiot started the whole thing.
Larry, you really know how to empty a room.
Carol, can I use your phone? Well, sure, but I'm calling my mother to tell her I'm coming home.
Larry, you have got to talk to her.
I don't know her mother.
Talk to Carol now. We've got to get them back together.
Where are you going?
To talk to Bob.
I'll explain when I get there, Mom. Bye. Where's Terry?
Huh? Oh, she just stepped out for a little while. Carol, I think you and I should have a little talk.
This isn't about that used car, is it?
No, of course not. Unless you're interested.
Larry!
No, right. No, you're right. No, we can talk about that later.
Then what do you want to talk about?
I want to talk about you
And that no-good skirt-chasing two-timer?
Hey, whoa, look. You and Bob have something that most people never know. Love. No, I'm not talking about the kind of love when two people meet in a singles bar who wind up having a cheap, sleazy affair. Although that can be wonderful, too. No. I'm talking about true love. And that is something far too precious to be thrown away because of a stupid misunderstanding.
Misunderstanding?
This all happened because of a rumor?
Yeah, now don't you feel silly?
Yes.
I bet you want to go downstairs right now and apologize to Carol.
How can I face her after the things I said?
Bob, the same thing happened to me once. You know, I was going with a guy who had everything. And then one day, we got into this great big fight, and we broke up over some silly little misunderstanding. I called him every name I could think of.
But you patched things up?
No, I never heard from him again.
What?
I don't know why he didn't call. I waited by the phone for 3 days. I couldn't eat. I couldn't sleep. It was awful.
What can I do?
Nothing. I don't even know where he lives anymore.
I mean about me and Carol.
Who? Oh, yes, you and Carol.
Well, I'm going down to your apartment and beg her to forgive me.
I'm right behind you, Bob.
You really think Bob will forgive me?
Hey, I know he will.
Oh, Larry, you're a real friend.
I just came up to... Oh, excuse me. Larry! Carol!
Oh, Mr. Furley.
Never mind. I didn't see a thing. Where are you going?
Into my apartment.
No, you can't.
Why not? Bob wants to see Carol.
No, he doesn't.
Is anything wrong?
Wrong? What makes you think something's wrong?
Oh, the way you're acting.
Oh, that comes and goes and comes and goes. It's gone now.
Mr. Furley, may we please go into my apartment now? Thank you.
Carol.
Oh, Bob, I was so wrong.
So was I.
What's the matter with you? He's gonna kill her. What? Larry, Carol, Bob. He didn't know. Now he does.
Mr. Furley,
will you
Mr.
take
Furley,
it easy,
calm
relax?
down.
Yes.
Calm down.
Yes. Right.
Relax.
All right. Okay.
Oh, now, are you all calm now?
Yes. What did you want to tell us? Bob and Carol are in your apartment.
Oh, isn't that sweet?
Yeah. Does it give you any ideas?
Yeah. I wish I had a guy like Bob I could hug.
Well, what's wrong with me?
Larry, if you have to ask. Let's give them their privacy, shall we?
Oh, ow! Oh,
What's the matter?
Oh, it's my neck. It's all this tension.
Well, I know how to take care of that.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Uh-huh, right there. Oh, ow, ooh. No! What are you doing? You're going crazy! What's going on?
Bob was choking Carol. Choking Carol?
Are you nuts?
He was massaging my neck.
See? He was massaging. I thought he was killing you.
Why? They're back together again. What? Yeah.
They made up? Thanks to me.
What about me? I was the one that split them up in the first place.
Yeah, it's okay, Larry. It's okay. You got us back together again.
Oh, Bob. Thanks again, Larry.
Hey. Janet, I gotta thank you.
For what?
I'll think of something to
Keeps up, Bob, I got a scorecard.
You know, I still don't see how that story about Bob and Carol got so distorted.
Terry, people just don't listen. It happens all the time.
Well, not all the time.
You want to bet?
What?
Hey, I got $2 right here that says I can tell the simplest story to any guy at the bar, and by the time it comes back here, it'll be completely different.
Hey, you are on,
Put
pal.
your money where the table is.
Okay. Got it?
Okay, I have it. Well, what did you tell them?
Oh, nothing. Just that you needed some extra money, so you're sort of working overtime.
Oh.
Hustling on the Sunset Strip.
What?
Relax.
Are you out of your
Hey,
mind?
Janet, easy. By the time it comes back to this table, they'll have you running for Congress.
Oh, boy, Terry, it's a shame the way they've got you working all that overtime at the hospital, huh? Hey, boy, they really keep you hustling there, don't they?
Oh, yeah.
You see?
Okay.
Oh, and Janet,
Yeah?
you better watch out.
What?
The Vice Squad is out in force tonight.
It's open!
Oh, hi, Terry.
Hi, Mr. Furley.
Here's that magazine I borrowed.
Oh, thank you.
Well, what have we got here?
It's a present.
For Jack's birthday?
One of the nurses that I work with, Mr. Furley.
Oh, well, it's very sexy.
Why, Mr. Furley, have you been keeping secrets from me?
Now, you just watch it.
I'm just kidding. You know, I'm just fooling around.
All right, that's better.
But if you're not busy Friday night, there's a dance down at the pier, and I don't have any...
That's enough!
Jack, could you put your finger here, please?
At your service. Excuse me, coming through.
Hi, guys. Oh, hi, Mr. Furley.
Hi, Janet.
Guess what, everybody? I got a job.
Guess what, Janet? You already have one.
This is another job, part-time. You know that aerobics class I've been taking?
Yeah?
Well, they think I'm good enough to teach my own class.
That's wonderful!
That's terrific, Teach. Way to go.
Thanks. Listen, the extra money is really going to help. Now, I got to get going. I have to get my gym bag. My first class is in an hour.
Janet's gonna teach aerobics? I didn't even know she could fly.
Mr. Furley, aerobics is exercise.
I knew that.
Oh, gosh. I hope I do okay tonight.
Oh, of course you will. You can do those exercises in your sleep. That's why they picked you.
Yeah, Terry, but I never taught a class before. I'm really kind of nervous.
Janet, you're going to be great. You have nothing to worry about.
Yeah, good luck.
Thank you. Thank
Mow
you.
'em down.
See y'all later. Bye, Mr. Furley.
Bye.
Bye.
Well, I'm surprised at you two.
What?
Well, real friends would go to that class tonight and give Janet some moral support.
He's right, Jack.
What, exercise? Oh, come on. I'm beat. I was working until 4 this morning. I just had trouble walking out of the kitchen.
Now look, Jack, if Janet can't count on the three of us.
The three of us?
Well, yeah, you're one of Janet's friends, too, aren't you, Mr. Furley?
Well, yeah, but I mean, well, I can't go. I don't have anything to wear.
Well, I think you'd look very cute in this, Mr. Oh, look at that. You can wear the tiara and the pearls you got from the lover.
And reach and stretch. Reach for the ceiling, relax, exhale, and bring it down. And again, inhale and up and stretch and reach and stretch. Tummy's tight, lift. What are you doing here?
Well, we thought you might like a little moral support.
Who's we?
Hey, come here.
Oh. Oh, Tina.
Oh, everything okay, Janet?
Oh, yes, everything's just fine, just fine.
Good. Be sure and check in the office after class.
Oh, sure, of course.
Mercy, Janet.
Yeah.
Who is that?
Oh, that's my boss.
Tremendously fine muscles.
Listen, Jack, don't get any funny ideas. I said that was my boss, you understand?
I was just browsing, no problem.
All right, let's get started if our latecomers will find a place.
Looking good. Hi, I'm Jack.
Oh, God. They're always hitting on me.
Okay, everybody, let's start out with some overhead side stretches. Ready, and to the right. Stretch and left. Stretch, right. And left. And right. And left. Now, flat back center. And right. And center. And left.
Hi, neighbor.
Now let's travel to the right step. Now put a hop. Hop and left. Hop and right. Hop and back.
Just give up, fella. You're not my type, okay?
And back. Now reaching high over your heads all the way to the ceiling. Reach for that floor. Rolling on down. Pump the butt on the floor and walk those hands out. And stretch.
Am I doing this right? This doesn't feel too right. How does this feel?
Okay, walk your hands back in. And walk your feet in. Walk those feet. Now squat down and roll it up. Okay, now lift those legs. Get those knees up. Come on, higher. Get them up. This is what really counts. Come on. Keep on going. Hang in there. Come on, hang in there. Get them up. Come on, hang in. All right, now double time, everybody. Double time, double time. Come on, triple time, triple time. Come on, come on. All right, we are finished. See you tomorrow.
Running is my life.
Oh, the pain. The pain.
Jack, you really did okay.
Yeah?
As a matter of fact, you all did. Really, you were great.
You don't get a body like this without working on
Well, if you'll excuse me, I have to get to the hospital.
Oh, I didn't know you were working tonight.
Who said anything about working?
it. These young kids today can't take it. I think I'll jog home.
Listen, Jack, I have to go check in at the office. I'll see you later.
Water. Water.
Excuse me.
You know, water's the worst thing you can drink after a workout.
Huh? What do you recommend?
A glass of wine.
Huh?
Well, I thought you might like to come by my place for a nightcap.
A nightcap? No, thanks. I don't like to go to sleep with anything on my head. Well, excuse me. I better be going. I want to go congratulate my roommate on a job well done.
Your roommate?
Yes, Janet. She's real happy to be teaching that class.
Oh, well, she should be. She did very well.
Well, I'll be glad to tell her that.
It would be too bad if something kept her from teaching it.
What could keep her from teaching it?
Well, nothing I can think of. Now, how about that drink?
I already told you. Wait a minute. Are you saying that Janet's job depends on whether...
I'm saying I think you're very cute.
Thank you.
And I think we could have a lot of fun together at my place.
Oh, I bet we could. But the only trouble is I don't have a car.
Well, that shouldn't be a problem.
It is if you're trying to pass someone on the freeway.
Telephone. I'll be right back.
Oh. You came just in time.
Don't you ever give up? Okay, Terry. Dinner's ready.
Oh, great. After all that exercise, I'm starved. That's dinner?
Uh-huh.
Well, it's better than nothing. No, it isn't.
It's a spinach shake. It has wheat germ and potassium powder and brewer's yeast and some spinach juice. I picked it up down at the health food store.
You should have left it there.
Oh, Jack! Hi, where'd you disappear to? I didn't even get a chance to thank you for coming to my class.
Janet, listen,
Guys, I love teaching that class. Really. And Tina, isn't she great? I mean, it is so nice to have a boss who appreciates you. It's not like down at the flower shop.
Janet, they appreciate you at the flower shop?
Oh, come on, Jack. I haven't had a raise in 3 whole years.
Well, that's because you haven't asked. You have to remind them how much they appreciate you.
Well, do you mind, Jack? I'm really enjoying teaching this class.
Janet.
Now, if you guys will excuse me, I got some things to do.
What's with you?
It's Tina. She hit on me tonight.
Well, you do look adorable in short pants.
Well, Terry, come on. You get serious when I said no. She threatened to fire Janet.
She said that?
No, not in so many words,
Oh,
but...
come on. Janet told me all about Tina. She flirts with every guy in the gym.
She does?
Yeah, by tomorrow, she'll forget all about you. So just relax.
Yeah, that makes sense. You know something, Terry? You got a good head on your shoulders.
Why, thank you.
Boy, for a while there, I thought I was in some trouble.
You are. That's a spinach milkshake.
Good Lord! What are you trying to do, kill me? I'm in agony. Tina, what are you doing here?
You didn't think I'd forget our drink, did you?
Yeah, but I told you that,
I know, you don't have a car.
That's right.
But I do. You drive.
Potato head.
Jack, what are you doing?
Just trying to get some sleep.
Oh, don't tell me. You were out with Tina again last night.
All night. I'll tell you, that woman just can't get enough. Disco dancing till 5 a.m., and that's 3 nights in a row, Terry.
Well, can't you just say that you're busy?
I do, but she's still there waiting for me when I close the restaurant.
Well, that's not fair of her. She can't expect you to go out dancing night after night.
Terry, the dancing is the easy part.
Oh. Well, listen, you were going to have to tell Janet everything.
Are you kidding? I can't even tell you everything, and you're a nurse.
But, Jack...
Terry, listen, what am I going to tell Janet anyway? Hey, listen, I'm dating your boss so she won't fire you. You know how much pride Janet has. She'd quit in a second.
But it's just a part-time job.
Yeah, that's true. But...
Yeah. Oh, hi, guys.
Janet, what are you doing home?
Oh, I couldn't wait to tell you the news.
What news?
I talked to my boss today at the flower shop, and I really laid it on the line.
Hey, you took my advice.
I did, Jack, I did. I said, look, I have not had a raise or any promotions in 3 whole years, and I think it's time for a change, and he agreed.
That's wonderful.
Yeah, he fired me.
Wait, he fired you?
What?
Why are you so happy?
Because I stopped at the club on the way home, and I told Tina she offered me a full-time job at more money.
Janet, listen, I have to tell you something about Tina and me. See,
I'll get it. Hello? Okay, it's Tina. That's for me. Hello. Oh, hi, Tina.
Hi, Janet. Listen, I'm really busy. Could you do me a favor and tell Jack I can't go to the movies with him tonight?
You had a date to go to the movies tonight with Jack? This is the 3rd time this week? You must really like him.
Like him? Oh. Oh, I think he's wonderful.
Great. Well, bye, Tina.
Now, Janet, before you say anything, see the
I
thing...
thought I
No,
told
wait.
you not to get involved with my boss.
I'm not. Believe me, I don't care a thing about Tina.
You don't? Oh, that's great, Jack. That is just terrific. You lead her on, and then you drop her. And you know who she's going to take it out on, Jack? Me.
Janet.
Jack, I hope you are happy lover boy. To you, it was just a silly little fling, but now I'm the one who's in trouble.
I could come back.
Get out of my way, Larry.
You got Janet in trouble? No.
She was talking about Tina.
You got Tina in trouble?
No, Tina got Jack in trouble.
You lost me here. I gotta go talk to Tina.
What are you going to say?
I don't know, but I gotta end this somehow. Who's Tina?
Oh, Janet's new boss. She's insatiable. She's all over Jack.
Really? I mean, how degrading.
Jack's never gonna get this sex-mad woman to drop him.
Sex mad?
I just wish she'd get involved with another man.
Huh, a woman like that? What man could be so desperate?
Oh, Tina, I have to talk to you. It's real important.
Okay.
Ah!
For heaven's sake, put that thing down before you hurt yourself.
Okay.
Now, what's the matter?
Tina, it's about you. You and Jack. Why'd you have to say yes when he asked you out?
Well, he didn't ask me out. I sort of blackmailed him into it.
Blackmailed?
I kind of hinted that if he didn't go out with me,
Yeah?
I'd fire you.
What?
Well, of course, I didn't mean it for a second. I think you're a wonderful instructor. Oh, I hope this doesn't affect our relationship.
Well, of course it does. Look, Tina, either you stop seeing Jack or I'm quitting, and I mean that.
Okay, I'll stop seeing him.
You will?
Janet, having you on my staff is very important to me.
It is?
Also, my boyfriend just came back in town.
Your boyfriend, he's big.
And now, Janet, as long as you're here, be a dear and get me the class list.
Oh, sure, Tina.
Hi there, you lose something? I'm sorry. Can you tell me where I might find Tina? Thanks. Hi, doll, I'm Larry.
I'll be with you in a minute.
Ooh, I don't think I can wait that long. Love your equipment.
I beg your pardon?
Your gym equipment.
Oh, care to try it?
I'll try anything once, sweetheart.
Oh, good. Well, first you slip into these.
Whoa, pretty kinky. I know, don't tell me. You want to make sure I don't get away, huh?
Oh, Oh, now, you step into this.
I'll step into anything here. I don't care.
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah.
What do I do now?
Well, put your feet right up there.
Right up here, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. Listen,
There you go.
after you're finished here, why don't you come back to my place for a real workout? You know what I mean?
Oh, I'd love to, but I'm afraid I'm going to have to turn you down.
Well, you...
Hey! I don't like guys who come on strong.
Hey, wait a minute. Tina! What? Tina! Jack! Larry, what are you doing?
Get me up! Get me up!
Get dizzy here.
You all right?
Yeah.
What are you doing?
Just trying to do you a favor.
What?
Well, I thought if Tina met me, she might lose interest in you.
Well, what happened?
I don't know. She said something about not liking guys who come on too strong.
Larry, that's it. That's why she's so attracted to me. I've been playing hard to get.
Yeah, that's great.
I've got to come on strong.
Yeah.
Thanks a
Could
lot.
you... Jack!
Hey, babe. Hey, juice me. Apple for Jack, passion fruit for the lady.
We don't have any passion fruit.
Oh, yeah? No prob, juice tender. I'll squeeze my own. Come here.
Jack, that's your boyfriend.
Good Lord!
You can kiss your teeth goodbye.
Hey, let him go.
I don't think he heard you.
You asked for this. Oh, my God.
What?
Bicep! You must have put 1/4 of an inch on it.
You noticed.
Have you been bench pressing behind my back?
Well, I was sort of saving it for surprise.
You two probably want to be alone. Excuse me.
Right after I take care of you.
Chest hairs.
This is so funny, isn't it funny, Tina?
What's funny?
You thinking that Tina could possibly be interested in a weak, puny excuse for a man like this?
Well, I thought...
Wait a second. You thought I had a thing for this wimp?
Oh, come on, Jenny. You said you'd never tell.
Shut up!
Hey, you. Let's go pump some iron together.
You really know how to get to a guy, don't you?
Bye, Tina. Nice to meet you, Mr. Bunyan. Let me tell you about Tina and
Oh,
me.
no, it's okay, Jack. She told me everything.
Everything?
Yeah. Thanks, Jack.
Oh, Jack.
Thank you.
Larry!
Larry, how did you get him? Oh,
Don't
Jack,
worry,
let's get him down. Oh, Larry.
Thanks, pal. You know, Janet, you look a lot better upside down.
Really, Larry? Yeah. Well, then why don't you look again?
Janet! Jack! Hey, you guys! What about me? Hang in there.
Jack, did you speak with Tina?
Well, I didn't exactly.
Listen, I've been thinking. Your only way out is to convince Tina that you're passionately involved with someone else.
Terry, there's no reason
Would you just listen to me? The next time Tina sees you at the gym, she'll find you in a compromising position with me.
Terry, I don't think that's necessary. With you?
Uh-huh.
Gee, I don't know. I wouldn't know what to do.
Oh, gosh, do I have to do everything? Okay, now, Tina has to see something like, this. Shh. I'm doing this for you, Janet. What's going on? We have to get Tina to drop Jack. She already has. Huh?
Oh, I guess in all the excitement, I forgot to tell you.
যাই এই সুযোগে বলেন এই ফকির বাস তুই এখনো গেলি না
ক্যামেরা এই তখন তোমার একটু সন্দেহ লাগবে ওনার কথা অ্যাকশন।
ওই ফকিরের বাচ্চা, তুই এখনো গেলি না? তোকে তো মারবো। যা যা।
যাচ্ছি।
দান সূর্য, তুমি ওনার সাথে এমন ব্যবহার কেন করছো?
না
দান সূর্য,
হ্যাঁ বলো।
তোমাদের দুজনের চোখের চাউনি দেখে আমার এমন মনে হচ্ছে যে তোমরা দুজন একজন আরেকজনকে আগে থেকে চিনো।
কি বলছো তুমি? পাগল আমি? আর আমি চিনবো ওর মতো একটা ফকিরকে? আমি ওকে চিনতে যাবো কেন? হয়তো রাস্তাঘাটে কোথাও দেখেছিলাম কিনা মনে পড়ছে না। চলো ভেতরে চলো।
সূর্য, সত্যি করে বলো তুমি ওনাকে আগে থেকে চিনো কিনা?
না, আমি ওনাকে চিনবো কেন? চিনি না তো। সরি।
না আমি ওনাকে চিনবো কেন? অ্যাকশন।
বলো।
কি বলতে গেছিলাম?
চেনো নাকি?